I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A Ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul City Studios. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Intercourse with you, like intercourse with you.
Relations.
Right?
Yeah, no, great. That sounds good.
All right, yeah, groovy. Want to have intercourse with you, yeah, intercourse with you.
Relations.
Intercourse with you, like intercourse with you.
Relations.
Right?
Yeah, no, great. That's
Turn this motherfucker down. Uh-oh, we live. All the talks made it.
Baby.
Look, all the talks made it.
Man.
They on y'all. Hey, why they on y'all heels like that? They ain't shareable. I guess it really don't be all of you. Hey, can you put it where it's shareable? That's what I'm saying. It didn't tag y'all in it.
It's shareable.
It's shareable. No, it ain't. It won't let me. It won't let me share it.
Not in Teezy Talks. Go to the one.
Yeah, you got to come out. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm
that.
talking about off Scales page. It ain't shareable.
Okay.
I just shared it a million times.
They won't let me, G. You
Maybe
must got
it's
the
somebody
you got the
you
code.
follow.
Are we live?
Oh, there you go. We live.
We live?
Check. Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we here. Yes, sir. This is episode 54 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Slick Talking with Teezy and the Talks is the name of this episode. We are here. We are live. If you're on Facebook, please share. If you're just tuning in on, if you're listening to us on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartMedia, salute. Shout out to you. We appreciate you for that. Also, if you're on YouTube, because we are live on YouTube right now, let me get some applause for that. Some air horns. You know what I'm saying? We're going live on YouTube right now. So shout out to the YouTube audience. And shout out to everybody tuning in. Y'all see, we got comments at the bottom of the screen. We special now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a closed caption for the deaf people tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got that?
Yeah. Closed caption. You know what I'm saying?
I know they ain't gonna be able to catch up to what I'm saying. Oh, this what's happening? I'm happy to be here, people.
Yeah, so with him saying that, like I said, this is episode 54 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. And the name of this episode is Slick Talking with Teezy and the Talks. And the reason the name of this episode is that is we got Teezy Talks podcast in the building.
Everybody clap. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Y'all welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Y'all welcome.
Begging me not to leave.
I refuse
to let you go. So introduce yourselves individually. Go ahead.
Oh, we gonna start here.
Yeah.
Let's move Teezy to Snowball. I'm coming back. Oh, I'm coming back. Let's move Teezy to Snowball.
Yeah, move.
It's your girl Teezy, of course. I'm Teezy.
It's your boy Hayes.
This new Neezy, man. I wanted the talks. We in here. I'm gonna be talking.
Shout out to the talks. As I was because I come up with these titles on the fly, smoking a blunt or something, and I come up with these motherfuckers. They don't be playing. They just be first thing popping my head. So I'm thinking like, because I've called you niggas the talks before. So I'm like, okay, I already got talk in the name of my shit. They got talks and they shit. So I'm like Slick talking with Teezy and the talks. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you gotta separate it. I guess since we there, before we go, before I get too farther, I like to introduce the gang. You know, I always got riding with me every episode. I got the baddest bitch on the balcony in the building with me. You know,
Hello. What's popping, everybody?
Yeah, Sheree in the building.
With
some boots on in the park. Apple bottom boots, jeans in the park.
Some booties with your booty out.
Frostbite. And then you know I got one of my super producers in the building. I got the homie Don. Don, say what up to the
you
people.
already know what it is. Creative Water Snake 619 in the house.
Yeah.
What's your sign, bro? What's your sign? Water snake.
Y'all say, yeah, my name is James Evan and I'm a Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? And then off camera today, because he said he just gonna run the boards and I guess be like Parks from the Joe Budden Show. I got my super producer Ken in the building, so all right, I'll say what up for you to the people. No, you ain't get kicked off.
Peace out. I needed a mic
for the night, bro.
And Duke said, "Looking ass."
Duke don't play with us, bro.
Yeah, Duke.
I can't see nobody comments.
Duke on y'all heels. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the talk show. I got me popping right now. We got a lot of people tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there we go.
Y'all popping out
just
here.
Just so y'all know, Nunu does not know how to work Facebook.
I can't see the comments. Like this.
I just want y'all to know that
He like, why I can't see the comments?
Appreciate you. Hey, Dooch. Shout out to Dooch, man. Dooch, I made it, man. All that hate
you talking about
on me. I'm here.
Yeah. I wasn't. Hey, let's clarify that right now.
Hell no. Ain't no clarifying shit.
I wasn't hating on you, man. You know, Nunu, you know how we. Man, I wasn't doing that.
No, we ain't gonna talk about it, man.
I don't want no smoke.
We can't clarify nothing.
I don't want no smoke.
What we on?
He know. I even without it being said, I just want you to know that ain't what I was on.
You on time, Damien?
Yeah,
you on time?
Dame, you on time. We started late. We on CPT. I be on CPT time. I show up fastly late to everything.
Yeah, right on time.
Here, exactly. Yeah, we perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, turn your phone down, dog. So, give people a little history on this. How long y'all been doing the pod? I'm gonna get y'all out the way before we get into these topics.
Since 2017.
2017.
2017.
Going on 4 years. We've been cracking for a long time.
Yeah.
True. Today I listened to the episode with Nitty was 193. 193.
We all almost at 200.
Shit, I'm
We
sitting
would
here
have been at 2.
breaks. Yeah,
But we usually don't take breaks.
Yeah, we don't.
the COVID caused it.
No, we was recording in COVID.
Yeah, we recorded every Wednesday through COVID.
Okay.
Yep, on the phone.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out Dooch, Everyday Media with the technology. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Had niggas working through
Shout out
the
to Everyday.
pandemic.
You see
You know
this,
what I'm
dude? I'm shouting you out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, somewhere that nigga is doing the little like
Dude,
the P.
yeah, you
they
know
doing the
him,
little P movement
you know
right
him.
now. Like, yeah, you see me.
You know him. He might have a nigga walking for cheesecake later. Let me tread lightly with dude. Dude be locking niggas out the studio. Dude go through like Diddy, like
Studio closed.
Studio closed, fam. You know how Dooch is, how relaxed and
The
modest
studio
he is.
closed till I get
Studio
some
closed, fam.
Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah. I get these Cambodian Travis Scott Jordans that's coming out.
R&B beef.
Yeah.
I never forget. That was the best thing.
Dog. I'm dog.
There's 1,000 things that I can say.
Dog. That is one of reality TV's greatest moments, though. That's top 5 reality TV moment.
You do.
It's classic. And what's funny about me with that, and here I go with my Hollywood stories. Trax writes for Brian Angel, the nigga who was singing. So he came to Trax house one day, and I'm in the kitchen like, Trax like, you better not. I'm like, dog, I got to ask this nigga. Dog, I'm like, I got to ask, because he was being too chummy. You know what I'm saying? Like he was cracking jokes with me and shit. And I'm like, oh,
You should have called me.
I'm finna say it. And I popped and I said it, dog. Like,
That episode, fam. Like, and the man just bust out laughing, and he told the whole story from beginning to end. He went on with like an hour and a half conversation with us, like he was waiting to tell it. Yeah. Like, and he laughed the whole time, like we laughed at it. Like he said, still to this day, he laughs at that shit.
Let that nigga know you coming to get his bed.
Yeah.
Who says that?
They was geeking that motherfucker. Remember how they was walking around and shit?
It looked like a real rap battle.
Yeah.
Like a real
All they was missing was the Don DeMarco, you know what I'm saying? And Smack with some glasses on and a beard and shit in the back.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Look. That's funny as fuck,
You want
man.
Sheehan, son?
Man. So like we was talking off air, this is only what y'all second time as a crew being interviewed on the pod?
Yeah. All together, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people be intimidated by us because we know what the fuck we talking about.
I think I was intimidated my first time. No, for real, I was
When you came
on y'all show, but the second time I came back, it was like,
you know what though? That's because
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I was in. Hold on. So I told the lie because I was intimidated. You see what I'm saying? That's a part of the intimidation.
No, can I tell a story?
You can tell it. Go ahead.
Tell it.
So listen, we in the club. What's the club?
Good Life, I think, right?
No. What's next to 618? No, what's next to 618?
District.
It was District.
Yeah,
It was in
yeah.
District. So we partied. Mind you, we just did the show. We played. Wait, that's later. I'm gonna tell them about the 10 bottles we had.
Yeah.
So listen, we had just recorded and we played Scale's song.
Yeah.
And Scale shit was cold. I was like, that shit was cold. So we in there, we partying, we in District, everybody in District. We had 100,000 bottles in that motherfucker. I said, there goes Scales. Book said, let's go tell him we like this song and we played on the show. We like, Scales, Lord, that song was cold. We played on the show. Scales like, yeah, I know, man. I heard it. What up? Me and Mook looked like,
Hey, no, he offered up them lies.
yeah, he offered up the lie. I ain't even asking him to lie. He's like, I heard it, man. I did. I said, Mook said, bro, you ain't hear the show. He was like, yes, I did. I was like, bro, so what else we say? What song did we play? He didn't know shit. I was like, we on your ass. Man, we ripped Scale for about 5 episodes.
Man,
Soon as he
straight.
came on the show.
Straight. And what? So no. So what's funny about it is that y'all, it was Scared Money.
Yeah.
And it was what's funny about it is, shout out Ray Rizzy. What's funny about it is y'all ribbed me so much that even my co-host, that's how me and her, that's how she know me. Like when me and Sheree first talked, she like, I'm like, cause I'm like, damn, I'm like, where did we meet? Yeah, I ain't, but I'm like, where did we meet at? Like, where do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, where did she like, you know what? I seen you a couple places a few times, but she was like, the reason why I feel like I know you want me to tell you? I'm like, why? She was like, because Teezy them talked about you for like 10 straight episodes to the point where I wanted to know you, but you're not the only person who said that. I done heard that from a lot of people. Like, man, I feel like I know you already because Teezy them talked about your ass so much, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't always ribbing. Like, it was positive. Y'all talked about me in a good light too, so that's what balanced it out. But I don't know,
man.
I know, and that's what I was about to say. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
And every time we
had my Teezy talk shirt on, 3 hours.
Yeah, he had the custom.
That's some Teezy joint, 3 hours.
Everybody say like
It didn't seem like 3 hours. No, I had people actually writing me and inboxing me about that episode. Like they fucked with that episode a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's
rap beef in the group. Who's he beefing with? I don't know, but we talked about it on the show, and then it became a little bigger in the group.
That was him.
That was him. That was Don. That wasn't even me.
He was beefing
That was Don.
What you beefing with?
With young dude.
Who was
Yeah,
up
with young dude.
You was taking up for Scale. He was saying some shit. We ain't
No, I said Slick Lion with scales.
It was Moody.
Yeah, G Moody.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Well, shut up, nigga.
NEP. The homie Nep. That was Nep them, right?
Up,
Yeah, Nep. I fuck with NEP though. I fuck with Nep. We talked, you know what I'm saying, after the circumstance. But you know how we do beef.
Yeah.
We trolls. So I let it roll. I didn't fam, I know fam personally. I could have called him and squashed it, but I was sitting by with my popcorn like Michael Jackson in the movie theater. Like,
he gave his opinion on the song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I thought his opinion was a little slanted, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool though. It was his opinion. I ain't mad at him. You know how many records I done farted on that they done played like on that show? Like, and it's been shit that won. Like I fart on it listening, and then the poll come out later on that night, and everybody like I be the only motherfucker who didn't like it. Like,
you
damn.
came on the show though, and was being and was like, I'm gonna give them this, and you was all the you know, and some of that shit should have been farted on, and you didn't do it.
No. And Scales, you know what go into it, right?
Yeah,
you did a whole bunch of political shit though on the show.
When I came through the first time I did, I thought the second time I was a little more candid about farting on songs. I told you the first time I went, I was intimidated. Y'all was probably like my second pod I ever did. I did 72 and 10, and then I did y'all shit. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I had never even really did a pod before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all, wow. Yeah. So it was kind of like y'all totally different from Tone and Q and Q and Dooch.
And
it's like Tone Q and Dooch is like going by your guy house and watching the game, and sitting the microphone in front of y'all while the game is on, and you have a conversation with Tone Q and Dooch.
That shit real.
Y'all shit is like a whole nother vibe, and then these niggas was already on my heels, so I walked into the Lions Den. You see what I'm saying?
We was at the lunchroom in high school.
Yeah.
Nunu was like, I'm gonna be there before y'all.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
He was telling me, like, I seen him again, like, before they recorded. He was like, I'm on your ass when we record. I'm like, damn, bro.
Couldn't wait, bro.
We was happy for the nigga, bro. He said, yeah, right away. Yeah,
oh, yeah, Charles, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? When you collaborate with the people, you know what I'm saying? The people bring their audience with them. See what I'm saying? See, when you bring poop butts on the show, you know what I'm saying? Your views you get poop butt views. When you bring very important people, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who throw ugly sweater parties and, you know, brunches and shit, and they book niggas like Scales to perform with live bands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them people pop it. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of people, you know what I mean?
Hey, talk your shit.
But no, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to, you know, but we keep getting on tangent a little bit. But that's what I was getting to. Y'all are a big influence on why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, y'all was the second one I ever got to be a part of. And then, you know, a lot of times y'all would be at Dooch house doing y'all shit, and I'll be in the other room writing or something, waiting for y'all to get done so we could record. And I would be hearing that shit, and I would be like, damn, these niggas is really like good at this shit. Like, you know, I know all y'all individually off the show, but then to hear y'all collectively do it, it's like, I know Nunu goofy, but like he's done figured out how to squeeze that shit into a 2-hour frame. Even this nigga, like, I didn't even know this nigga talked that much. You know what I'm saying?
So last show, we got to shout out to them King alumni. Shout out to all this Bayview alumni.
Oh, yes,
View House.
Yeah, look at Hayes.
View House.
Look at Hayes. Look at Hayes. Hayes had his moment last episode. Hayes.
Hey, I got a Scully at the crib that's like exclusive. A Nike Bayview hat.
So we had I had big homie here last week. So, you know, him and Sharia's King alumni. And then you had Nitty with you on the last episode, Riverside.
Shout out to our house, baby.
Hey, who's in the house tonight?
Bayview's in the house tonight.
Who's in the house tonight? Bayview's in the house tonight.
Say what?
Now you touching me.
Y'all know we don't play.
My fault, bro. Skills want to learn the enterprise.
Right.
Mook with the MSL too, y'all.
Yeah. Facts.
Did you go there? I did for 2 days.
Yeah.
I was in my form. It was salty.
Speak your Spanish.
Take care of that and pussy.
Take care of the pussy. Is that what you just said? What did he just say?
I want the pussy.
He wants the pussy. I mean, that's a pretty good phrase to know in Spanish in case you're around some Spanish bitches. You know what I'm saying? You can pull that out. You know what I'm saying? Show them hoes you got layers to your P. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I speak that shit too. Remember when Jerome was in the store, he told the Arab people, like, yeah, I speak that Baladon shit too.
Somebody said they went to Art House.
Boo.
Like, what's that?
Arts House. I guess that Milwaukee High School of the Arts. I used to work there.
Who the hell is Art?
Oh, that's art.
Yeah. Since she went to Michael's.
Man, I'm talking about Madhouse.
Hobby Lobby, he said.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So,
we appreciate you.
No, for real. No, for real. And that's what I was about to say, even with you. Like, the fact that you're like the ringmaster to me. Like, when I watch y'all or when I'm on with y'all, it's like Teezy, and then she could keep these 3 niggas pretty not. She can't really keep them under control, but she can keep them. She can keep them in parameters, and that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
So we let her, like, she handle us. Like, we cool with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they keep us in line.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I'll wait.
We all got to have a home. You all got to have a home girl like that. I got one. Her name is, you know, she yo people. Her name is Ladrea Mans. I got one of them that can grab me and be like, hey, nigga. And I'll be like, all right.
Yeah. I think she could grab a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
like
Rachel was here too. Yeah, Lewis's better half. Her too. That's another one that'll grab me by the collar and be like,
can I say something?
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all stop shouting out these weak ass high schools in the chat. Get out of here. Marshall.
WCLL.
I don't know.
Hey, this ain't H2O.
That's Milwaukee.
MSDF.
Y'all say MSDF alumni in this bitch. MSDF alumni.
23.5-hour lockdown.
Now, did y'all all go to college together? No. So y'all all went to different.
We didn't. I went to Carroll. He went to
Whitewater.
Okay.
Parkside. He's still there. He's still there. He's trying to get that little change check.
2002,
he like Fish from Higher Learning. He like Ice Cube and Higher Learning and shit. Yeah, long as you don't own shit. I said I'm a culinary arts major.
Listen, Mook can graduate, but he don't because he want to get that little change check. So he just, I want my financial aid. He want the financial aid check.
Mook, MATC 150 G.
And there's only 2 G's to go there.
It's 2 G's a year to go there.
Like, well, how many courses was he taking? 33 a semester? Like, god damn, nigga.
And he take 33, right?
Yeah.
And he makes the money for 33, then he dropped.
Angel
32.
dropped the whole Rufus King name. The whole name.
Get out of here, Angel.
Angel, watch out with all that, man.
Baccalaureate.
What do all that even mean?
Look, girl.
Can I say something? My daughter go to King and my son going to King next year. I hope it's still the same because right now they saying it ain't the same King. So
it ain't
I wish it was that same thing, Angel.
I think the middle school is pretty good, right?
No,
that's what I've been.
The
middle school is fuck. That's what I thought. This was on the east. I went and substituted over there one day, and when I got there, I was like, "Yeah, it's a lot of state of art shit in the building." But I'm like, "It's some east side babies in this motherfucker."
They going by neighborhood.
They go by neighborhood now.
Middle school to Old Parkman, ain't it?
No, that ain't King Park. No, King Middle School is on the east side.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's the old Martin Luther King, I think.
Yeah, that's what
it's the old. It's Malcolm X. Yeah, it's Malcolm X. Yeah.
What was the name of it before then?
Victor Burger.
Victor Burger.
Yeah. I substituted because I remember everybody kept telling me like this is one of the better schools in MPS and shit. So I'm thinking when I got the substitute job over there, I'm like, oh, it ain't really, but I'm like, oh shit. But when I got over there, what they was talking about is state of the art as fuck. Like it's one of the newer technology schools in MPS. Like everything is new.
Yeah, it's still King.
Like they was using Chromebooks before the COVID. Like they kids was already using Chromebooks and shit at that school.
It was still
MCP been on that, man.
But like the middle school.
You say where you say been on that? No, I'm about to say because you know my baby go there. I gotta shout out that joint. Yeah. This
Tamika,
is
say that shit loud.
Diamond
say that shit loud, Tamika. John Muir.
Y'all done went back to middle school. Damn, y'all went to middle school on me.
Shout out to Women Right.
You wouldn't have gave us 40.
I gave John Muir 40.
I went to Wright for a year. I went to Wright for 1 year because I came out of German immersion and Wright had German and my mama was like, I want you to keep doing German. So she sent me to Wilbur Wright. Oh, man, I was like, what is this? They got me right up the fuck up out of there though, ASAPishly.
Because you in there speaking Ebonics.
Yeah, it wasn't trying to do the German and shit.
Yeah. Talk the scales. You
I swear to God they did. And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Before I get off the podcast tip, I got one last crazy question for y'all. Who was y'all worst guest? Since y'all said Tony, Nick Gooding,
Yeah.
Firefighter Nick.
He was a good guest because we was fucking
dying.
You got so
he
much
died on the show. He got too drunk.
Oh shit.
He was talking in cursive.
Oh shit. Okay.
No words, no nothing.
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
was a funny ass one. I gotta go back.
But he was bored.
I've always seen people comment about that episode, but I've never heard that episode before.
fire.
He started too early.
Too early, and you can't
He
drink
pre-game.
literally 2 hours.
No, you
now
can't.
And think you gonna handle
And have a
it.
conversation.
It took us a while to actually be able to do
like
that.
he couldn't have a conversation with us. He was just he was drunk, and it was like.
But he was trying to answer, and I was including him in.
He started right. You know, we always fucking late, so he got there on time to start pre-gaming for the show, so he'd be loose.
Yeah,
but we was probably 40 minutes late. 35, 40 minutes late.
Damn.
So now you in, my nigga.
Yeah. You faded at that point.
Real good.
Yeah.
You was that late.
Deuce said it was a top 5 episode.
For sure.
He blamed Funk Master
But
Flex for
funniest episode too, but it was the worst.
Oh, he blamed Funk Master Flex for Biggie death. He was just talking about
Oh shit.
Why you waste
Why you waste so weight? Oh shit. Yeah, he was faded. He was talking about
wasted.
Yeah, like drunk history.
Listen, bro. Literally, it was horrible.
Damn, Nick.
Shout out to Nick.
Nick was the worst. Couldn't believe that's consensus. So who was the second? Let's say second, because everybody know Nick.
Give me 3. Give me 3.
Okay.
Ooh. And we love y'all when we say
yeah, these ain't shots or nothing.
They is a little bit.
What's the one? I missed one. I missed one.
Oh, who just ran out?
Yeah. Big girl book. Big
Oh.
girl.
Nisha?
The one who got the book that said, "Hey, fat girl."
Vernisha?
Yeah.
She had a bad. I think she got mad about it because, like, we
I
asked
don't
her
think
that, like,
that's
do
a
you
bad one.
listen to the show?
Show, yeah.
She said, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. So we shot.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't give no fuck. So I think she like took offense to some of the shit we were saying,
Yeah.
and she was just like, it
Listen,
seemed like she was more irritated than anything.
she didn't say
It
bye.
did
She just
seem
took
like
her
she
book
got a
and
little
left.
irritated, but I didn't.
Damn.
She was like, bye.
It
She was like,
She did straight up
Get my
until
book.
that part. I was like, oh,
She was cool though. She was super nice. I wouldn't put her in the top 3 for sure.
You got something worse than that, Hayes?
I don't think her
I didn't like
interview
her
was
in
that
interview.
bad.
No, her interview was straight.
It was
Her
good. Like
interview
she was
people
fun.
think like, yeah, but I just didn't like the ending.
We ain't really had no bad ones. Maybe in the beginning.
Who was who?
I'm trying to look now. I don't.
2 ladies.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 ladies came on there, and they top 5 was like Erykah Badu, Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, I remember them
It
too.
was 2 ladies, y'all.
Wasn't that the podcast we went on?
No, I don't know.
Deuce might be our worst guest because he on the show every week.
Dude, we're laughing. All he do is laugh.
Deuce is up there.
His laugh is a part of the show. His laugh is the 5th talk.
I would say that it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people in the beginning that didn't understand
The platform.
Yeah, and they wasn't talking, and they was asking me, could they come on, and then they would come on, and then quiet.
So that's the thing that I've been trying to be a stickler about. When people be like, I want to come on the
You don't
podcast,
talk.
I think about it all the time. Like I give them a but then like the people that you see on here, I know that they are gonna talk.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like
But you need to listen to people podcasts before you come
Before
on
you-
that podcast.
exactly.
Yeah, stop
So you
trying to
can
come
know
on
how
people's
it
shit just
goes.
so you can just come on because
and you can get some
see us
light.
doing it. Like,
Yeah.
Our podcast ain't all about just interviewing you.
Yeah.
If you want a one-on-one, talk to me. But as far as us having like a real pod, we're gonna run down what we talked about, what
Yeah,
you
we
know,
gonna
the
talk.
stuff that's been
The
going
current
on.
events, yeah. So the thing
They
about it
never
is
chime in.
you brought up an
Remember.
interesting point because I said that to a dude who hit me one time, like, yeah, man, I want to pay you, dog, and you just interview me for like an hour, like Charlamagne do people and shit. I said that's separate from my pod. G. I was like, my pod, I talk current events. I got co-hosts and shit.
Yeah.
Like you can come on my shit and kick it with us.
Yeah.
You're more invited to do that. But if you want a one-on-one interview, what you're describing is a one-on-one interview.
Yeah.
That's some
Like you ain't
R. Kelly. I can't hog tie people shit. You asking for one of them.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hog tie people.
We know what kids you want, nigga.
Off
Kids
camera,
that's in
R.
your
Kelly.
house still.
We kept the cameras rolling. You know what I'm saying? All you heard was this nigga going crazy. But no, he asking for one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's different from this platform right here. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? And you're right. That's what people want to do. Either they want to take your shit over or they just want to come on your shit because it's popping and they ain't never paid no attention to what you do. They don't know nothing about it.
Like you did.
We might shoot the interview. We might shoot the interview for YouTube. Shoot it for YouTube.
No, what I'm saying, I'm not anti-shooting the interview. What I was explaining to him is what you asking for is two different things.
It's not a podcast.
That's not the same
You
thing.
just want to sit. You want to sit down and it's tailored towards you.
You.
Like when you come, even when you come on our show as a guest, the show's still not tailored towards you.
Right.
Like we gonna interview and ask some questions. Okay, now let's get into some shit. Let's talk.
Like even I had to explain to an artist because he was asking me like, man, people, I see people been on there. You been having you ain't an artist. I was like, bro, the thing about it is a lot of people, even artists, don't really understand this platform. Milwaukee's not a market where you do a whole bunch of interviews and shit. Ain't a lot of media here. So motherfucker might do Homer Blow, might do Teezy Talks, and then they might do me. Them be the only 3 things that they do as far as promotion. Like we can use H. Kane, for example. You see what I'm saying? Like it's only 3 or 4 platforms you can go on around here to get some attention. You see what I'm saying? That's in this type of, so it's not for everybody. So I told them I try to book other podcasts for one to break down the barrier that we don't fuck with each other. Like I ain't on that type of time. I come from the artist side of this shit. So I know people need as much coverage. If you got a podcast, if you cooking, if you knitting socks, you need as much exposure as you can get for whatever your product is or whatever you're doing. You know, I know that from the nightlife, promoting parties and all of that shit. You need as much promotion as possible, especially when you don't work for a big entity or a company and ain't got a machine behind you.
Right.
You know what though?
Yeah.
I say this though about the podcast.
That's why
The podcast life ain't the same as the rap life. Like
at all.
Beef for nothing. We all support each other.
Yeah.
Like we all feel like okay.
It's just got to be communicated. What you saying, it got to verbally be communicated.
No hate.
That's the only thing that I see. And like you said, I'm coming from the rap side where it's a lot of separation. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm saying doing the numbers. Like you always got
some. Yeah, that's going.
But
the majority.
What it is, the majority. Everybody's everybody. Like when we do the ugly sweater party, everybody's there. Yeah. Like you can see everybody podcast in there, even if they not part of the podcast collective that was, that helped with the shit. Yeah. But they come because it was like it's a podcast party. Even though it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's a core collective that put the event on.
I really want to say, even though it's Teezy Talks, ugly sweater party.
Don't you do that.
Talk your shit.
Don't do that shit.
Talk your shit though.
But it is.
We put y'all on the list.
It's really a podcast party.
Put y'all on the list.
Everybody come in free, and all the money go to charity.
Yeah, for sure. So that like you want to have people on your platform that can talk. Like even one time when I was telling him coming up to the election, because the election was a big thing, or it was everywhere. I'm like, man, I want to do a political show, but I just don't want to bring anybody on here to talk politics. So he like, man, I know a nigga that talks shit, but he older, but he talks shit, but he be in Washington and and then the brother came and sat down here. Shout out Calvin Lee, but he was fantastic. Like he was giving us politics on some real nigga time though. Like he wasn't biting his tongue, he wasn't using big words. He like, no, them motherfuckers in Madison, it's Bloods and Crits. Like he was keeping it real, but he was an older dude. You know what I'm saying? And even when he came on here, he was like, man, I didn't even think young black people was into this type. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hell yeah.
But them type of people, all you gotta do is ask one question, and they'll talk to you the whole time.
Come on, man. He carried the show. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple topics, but he wanted, because like you said, he ain't never really been in this platform where he could talk and be that free about it. Usually when they talk, they got to be like, well, yeah, the constituents said, and you know what I'm saying? He got to be on here and be like, yeah, my nigga, he got to let his shit hang. But he was also giving us plenty game about politics and shit, a lot of shit that I didn't know. Yeah, he knew what he was talking about. He was on his shit. Very intelligent. Very intelligent.
He's a lobbyist.
Lena Taylor on our show.
He was a lobbyist.
She was good.
Lena Taylor
she was down to earth. She was down to earth.
Oh no,
herself. She was being a nigga. I'm like,
when I came,
I don't know if I can vote for
man, right? It like shout out my old platform, Smoking Gossip, but we had her on there and she blew me and spoiled away that day. Yeah.
Like
we got our shit off.
We could do everything but smoke, and we can smoke when the cameras was off. Like she was just like, while we recording, y'all can't do it. But she like, when the motherfuckers go off, y'all can do what the fuck y'all. And that's how she said it. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want.
But I respected it too, because she was down to earth.
She came with truth.
Yeah.
Oh shit. She came in. I was like,
making sure we go. I was at the whole
like, I don't know if I can vote for a motherfucker. It's so like that.
She had me so.
I'm voting for her.
Hey, she won me and spoiled over too, bro. Just like that, because she did our podcast, bro, with no problem. Wasn't no Hollywood shit or nothing. We asked. And she was like, yeah, what day? When y'all do it? And showed up, was on time and everything, and talked shit. The whole time she was there. And like you said,
spoke on the stuff that she was accused
of, everything. It was people in the comments giving their opinion why they don't like her, and she rebutted back to them and shit. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, Lena. You know what I'm saying? She stepped in the fire. I respected her for that afterwards. A lot of politicians run and duck from that shit. So segue into that. I got some topics.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna go through these topics with me. I know y'all do current events on y'all joint too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that for the end. Hold on.
Don't wait till the end, boss.
Hold on.
No. See, I never do this. I always let you run the show how you want to run it. We playing this motherfucking song.
So look, we gonna do something. We gonna do something before we get into the topic.
Yeah. We're gonna mix a little Teezy talks with the slick talk with Teezy talks.
So run the show how you want to run it.
If you have heard Teezy them pod before, we gonna do something. Introduce you to something. We gonna do something before we get into the topic. My bad. I'm gonna introduce you to something that they do on their pod that's really dope, and they rate songs live in the moment. So like if
local
a song
songs.
go off, local artists. So if you're an artist, let them know where they can send their music.
Teezy Talks Podcast at gmail.com.
And it's not like favoritism. If you send it to Teezy, she pulls it out the email like blindly and just throws your shit on the show. Like she ain't showing no favoritism. Right. She just grab whatever's in there and throw it on the airwaves
without knowing who the artist
is. Yeah, they don't know your name, nothing till the shit go off. You know what I'm saying?
Rate it out of 1 through 5. Depending on how many guests it is.
Plenty Uber truck.
Listen, depending on how many guests it is, we rate. Whereas you pass or you get farted on because it was like it didn't make it. Hayes is honorary farter.
Yes, sir.
Honorary farter.
Who all voting? Just us?
Just y'all.
Just y'all. In order for Scales to make it, he got to get what? 12 points. 13?
12.
You
gotta get 12.
You got to get 12.
So you gotta get an average of 3.
So you got to get a C.
So do I introduce the song now, or am I just playing?
On the nigga show.
Like they do on the show. We just playing.
Play it.
Okay, we just play.
He got a bunch of ones.
All right, so y'all ready?
Introduce us. I got a bunch of ones in my pocket. Like I've been just.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
You gonna invite us back when we fart on your shit?
Yeah, bro. I ain't tripping.
Okay, well, fuck it.
I fuck with y'all criticism. I fuck with y'all criticism. It's genuine. When I drop something that's smoking, y'all let me know. When I fart on something, y'all be like, "No, that wasn't it, bro." Like when y'all critique the Tracks record, you know what I'm saying? Before knew who it was, he said, "I ain't crazy about the song, but the nigga rapping on there got his shit off." I was like, "Whoa!" I inboxed Teezy like, "Whoa, I made it, shit," because he started farting on the record as soon as it came on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh shit!" In my head as I'm listening to the episode, like, "Oh, he finna kill me. I'm on this motherfucker too. He finna drag me."
Gonna lie. I ain't like that shit.
He was like, I ain't really like it, but he was like, dude, rapping on there was okay. And they was like, that was Scales. He was like, oh, okay, Scales was straight on there, but I don't like that song. No, like he reiterated the song.
Honest, bro. I can't help. There's one thing about me, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I respect it.
If I don't like it, I'm gonna say I don't like it. Period. And that ain't a knock on you. It might be a million other motherfuckers that like it. And
like
you might go platinum. But me, if it ain't my taste, I don't like it, bro.
Okay.
Telling me you ain't shit. You mean you ain't shit to me?
Look at Don. He be taking it personal. Look at him.
Don, I don't like it, Don.
I take everything personal.
Look at me.
Okay, so here
What's
we go.
your sign again, bro?
Here we go.
My name is Charlie.
It's called your sister, bro.
He said, Moon lost his head.
I'm on the grind. I gotta get it how I live. My baby's growing. Daddy gotta keep shit in the fridge. Y'all niggas is snakes. I cut the grass. I see who you is. Y'all niggas be talking. Quick to put police in your biz. Yeah. Big time to get you roll on. How your bid get cut short? Damn nigga, who you told on? Pop up, stay low. If it's smoke, nigga, say so. We ain't even got a hammer dance. I'm alright with the fade though. Wait. Nigga, I'm early, nigga, you late. Hungry like I ain't never ate. Home runs, nigga, we at the plate. White House, nigga, we at the gate. Bad bitch, yeah, she got a shake. Gorillas with me, nigga, we gon' 8. Gorillas with me, nigga, we gon' 8. I'm with my whole crew. Y'all niggas old news, yeah. Got rid of my old hoes. I need a new yeah. Hey. Is y'all niggas riding or what? Is y'all niggas sliding or what? Is y'all niggas riding or what? I'm with my whole crew. Y'all niggas old news, yeah. Got rid of my old hoes. I need a new, yeah. Hey. Is y'all niggas riding or what? Is y'all niggas sliding or what? Is y'all niggas riding or what?
Hold up. Let me roll up. Money make bitches go nuts. I call them donuts. Out here glazing, half man, half amazing. Selling that Caucasian, not a doctor, but I got patience. That bitch ain't bad, she basic.
couldn't see me with LASIK. Upgraded my bracelet, even got my watch a facelift. Hey, big drip, like a pool of sharks, nigga. Big sticks, just like a pool shark, nigga. Playing my part, sticking to the script, automatic guns, push button whips, flick, movie, getting paper like loose leaf. Flick, movie, getting paper like loose leaf.
I'm with my whole crew. Y'all niggas old news, yeah. Got rid of my old.
Okay, 4G out of scales. Okay, 4G scales.
Y'all niggas riding the what? Y'all niggas riding the what? I'm with my whole crew. Y'all niggas old news, yeah. Got rid of my old hoes. I need a new, yeah. Is y'all niggas riding the what? Is y'all niggas sliding the what? Is y'all niggas riding the what?
I needed some new news.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's not that good.
Like it, yeah.
I need me some new. You always get a thing about me, bro.
So yeah, that was old news. That's by me and Bergie. Shout out to the homie Bergie. We working on a little something, but that's a single, a little teaser we wanted to put out here for the people. So it's called Old News.
Produced by me, the Drill King.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Produced by Don the Jeweler.
Yep, I'm the
That's
Drill
definitely
King.
4G flow, like a hey.
Facts.
Before I get my score, I want to let you know that Dude said y'all was hating on him to get on the song. Y'all
He wanted to do his London flow.
There you go. So I'm gonna deduct the points for not letting my nigga Dude on there. You know, Dude's my favorite rapper from the mill.
I know, bro. Damn, dude.
Hey. So I'm gonna deduct the points.
Dude's been trash lately.
No, I like that.
Thank you,
I'm being
Tarnisha.
honest.
Damn.
Thank you, Vanessa.
I'm
You
gonna
heard
give
me,
it a
Dude?
3 on the strength of I need to hear it in
In
the car or in the
out
speaker.
loud.
Because I know that beat
For
knocking.
sure, for
That
sure.
motherfucker's like boom, boom, boom. Like that shit sound like it's knocking.
For sure.
He said it is, but I gotta hear it. I
Yeah.
can't hear it regular. So I'm gonna give it a 3.
I respect
Y'all
that.
got off though.
Appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna go 3.5, and I felt the same way. It just felt like I just needed that kick. It's something was missing.
It's
like,
there though.
It's just
It's
because
just-
we can't turn the speakers
Right.
up.
Yeah,
It'll
It's
flow
there
through the
though.
mics.
I know it's there.
I'm gonna go 3.5. I liked it.
That's
I
how
liked
we
it
gotta
for
do
sure.
too.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Just
Appreciate
a 4 for
that.
me. I like both verses. Bergie got off too.
Bergie got off.
Hey, he been
What?
snapping
He been
got
going
off.
lately,
crazy.
though.
He been going
Yeah.
We
crazy.
fought on a couple of these tracks before, or one of them.
I don't
No,
think you never seen nothing in, dog.
no, he been a feature.
He been
on everything,
features.
but-
Yeah, we got.
But he never said nothing in. But I thought the
Shit,
beat
low
was
key
cold,
was
and I think y'all wrote the beat well.
Appreciate
Both
it.
of y'all.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Scales, you a snapper, boy.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We just
I
can't.
was getting
Keep
off.
keep
They
it
can
on
hear the-
stick.
they can hear
Like
the
a
beat,
push
though.
shot.
Nah, yeah.
They heard it.
He changed his
We
face.
can't hear it. They
Changed the
can
face
hear
on
it.
his watch.
Watch, yeah.
Upgrade. That's
Yeah.
what he
I know
said.
that motherfucker got
But yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I definitely like the beat.
Okay.
The beat remind me of like I know this is crazy, but it sounds like when you playing Mega Man, one of the boards and shit. It's one of those Mega
No,
Man.
I got that
They
vibe.
got that Mega Man.
They got
shit.
that vibe.
So, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Both of y'all got off though.
Yeah, they can hear it fine. Look, Dave said she like it. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas,
definitely was.
y'all niggas wolves
Hot
now.
smoke.
Look, dog said y'all niggas wolves now. No,
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like.
I guess if we could
Man,
talk,
tell that nigga, man,
I guess
just
we could
text
talk about
him
the
too,
record.
man. See that, man.
It came about.
Well, by the way, it was mixed by David Reese.
Yeah,
Whitten.
mixed by David Reese's
What's the
Whitten.
name of it
Dope.
again?
It's called Old News.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
Old
that
News.
he swag.
Yeah.
Who,
sure.
Wait, who came up with the song? Whose song was it?
So that's what I was gonna get into.
We gonna
So and
interview
I
you
guess
first.
I could get exclusive to Teezy Talks because y'all my people.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. You hearing it here right now?
Hit the
Slick
horn,
Talk
hit the horn.
Talk
with
to me, man.
with Teezy them in the building. Scales and Bergie are working on an album.
Yes, sir.
Inspired by Rizzy and Dooch.
Okay.
Influenced by Dooch is going to be released under Every Day, and it should be out like next month. That's
Okay,
the
Dooch.
tentative
Are y'all
date.
recording that every day?
Yeah, we're recording it every day, and it's being released by Every Day too.
Bro.
So Dooch is kind of like the executive producer, you know. That's why I was calling them Diddy. They gonna make us go get cheesecake and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it came about because Don was in the studio with Rizzy and Dooch, and he was playing a beat, and Rizzy was doing the New York drill, one leg Tekashi dance or whatever you want to call it. That shit, and it to the beat, and the reaction was like, you know, people was asking Rizzy, was this his new joint? And Rizzy was like, no, that was just a beat playing in the studio, and I was being stupid. So, you know, I got the idea, like,
give me that beat.
Yeah, like, you got another. It wasn't that
beat.
beat, but I was like, do you got another one of those? You know what I'm saying? And he was like,
you sure you want this? You know what I'm saying? Because that's not really my lane. Y'all know my lane.
Me.
And a lot of people saying it's East Coast.
Yeah.
But I said it to Don, like,
It's actually Chicago.
Chicago, really.
Very,
Yeah.
very
And
much
New York
real,
did their own version of New York and London did their own
Yeah.
versions of it. So when I said something to Don, he like, you sure this is what you looking for? And I'm like, yeah, I'm like the reaction that I seen on the internet to Rizzy playing, I think they'll react well if people did it seriously.
Yeah.
And I'm like, me and Bergie got East Coast ass flows.
Yeah.
It might just work. So at first I was thinking I didn't think Bergie was gonna do it because he like a Biggie Christopher Wallace type, you know what I'm saying? But Beanie Siegel type nigga. So I ain't think he was finna be on because the rest of the project, we only like 7 songs in, ain't this type of vibe.
Only.
Yeah.
We only like 7 songs.
Well, if he ain't want to do it,
I
you can
think
ask me.
we looking at like 10, but we might
13
record
we
like
on.
13, 14, but we probably gonna put like 10 on the project.
Okay,
But
okay.
the rest of the project is not in this lane. So you know what I'm saying? We in a darker lane than that on the project. So I didn't know, but when we played it for Bergie at the studio, he was on.
It was crazy. It was crazy because I had already, Scales had already talked to me about doing a drill beat. So I did the beat and I sent it to Bergie, and Bergie was like, yo, that drill shit, son, like I really want to fuck with it. He was like, I don't know if Scales gonna fuck with it though.
Yeah, see, we both was thinking we
Scales'
wasn't
idea, so it's already.
But you get out, we was both not
that.
thinking we was gonna fuck with it. Like, I don't know if bro gonna like this. And then when we got there, it was shit. The shit was recorded in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The hardest part of it was catching that cadence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the words or none of that. It was catching that flow because we don't do that flow normally. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you,
turn the motherfucker up at the end.
To be honest with you, as an artist, I had fun doing that record. And as long as I've been doing music, and y'all know I've been doing music a long time, I had actually had a lot of fun doing that song. So
You started with Stevie Wonder, right?
yeah, back in the 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Singing doo-wop on the corners and shit. You know what I'm saying? With my slick back. You know what I'm saying? Fighting every night to prove my love. You know what I'm saying? Slick Talk, it's a song y'all shot in Atlanta. What's the name of it? I think it's called Best of Me. That's H. Kane and Ray Rizzy. I'm just in the video smoking weed. I didn't even know we were shooting the video. They told me to get out the car, hit the blunt, and the camera was rolling. Shit, I got out the car to smoke weed and ended up in the music video.
That shout out to Scale trying to get a couple dollars for his feature.
Yeah. Like, hey man, they recognizing me up in that joint, brother. You might want to holler at me. Let me send you my manager's information. You know?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dooch, send that invoice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now that we got that out the way, we'll get back to old news later. I passed. What was my score? That was 7.
You over
12?
12.
Yeah, I'm over 12.
You over 12.
So we
got
got
that. I like it.
It could be in the club
Here.
too.
That's the aim. And come at it from a different angle. Try something
That's
different.
definitely very different from what you usually do.
Facts.
Like you more of you a woke rapper, but like
he talking.
He
like,
more
you
of the
still-
laid back beats.
Yeah,
too,
but you still like
Biggie.
laid back type of shit.
Yeah, soul samples and shit.
I like to push him. I like to push him. Whenever you work with me, I'm
you
trying
and
to push him.
Tracks.
Yeah,
Both of
you and
y'all will
Tracks
take
like
me in
that.
different
good. You
directions.
gotta get with
And
the
you gotta have
Yeah.
people that
Fuck with
you gotta have
Tracks,
people.
Tracks
Yeah, that's my
make the
dude.
hits, huh?
That's my dude. Tracks is
Shout out to
very,
my
very
boy
good at
Tracks.
what he do. Shout out to Tracks. Shout out to Alicia
Yeah.
Nicole. Tracks is very, very. Tracks is one of our rare gems around here. He's one of them. He's very, very good.
He
at it.
gonna let you know.
Oh, he gonna let you know.
He gonna let you know.
He gonna let you know. That was sipping, right?
Diamonds ago.
So
Oh,
I was
Sippin'.
just in the video for sipping the other day.
Yeah.
They shot the video.
Oh, they
at,
just now?
at Mike's joint, Belly's Bistro or whatever in
Oh,
Bayview,
okay.
and I was in the video. I was Alicia Nicole's love interest. I got my video hoe on one time. You know what I'm saying?
The thing I like about Tracks is he when I first got on Clubhouse, he had a room in there and shit, and it was him and a bunch of producers,
The
A&R,
songwriters and
It
shit,
was
yeah.
all in there, bro. Like giving people the game for
Facts.
free,
Facts.
like just showing love and letting people play their tracks so they can get honest feedback. I was amazed at that, like, and they just giving it to people for free. Like,
Damn,
so shout
that's
out
cool.
to them. Yeah, for real.
Facts.
Shout out to them. for that.
So now we're gonna get into some topics. My first topic is y'all president. So this week y'all get a new president, right?
Tomorrow.
I ain't got no president.
Tomorrow, yeah.
By the way you say yo,
Tomorrow.
you ain't in
Tomorrow.
I mean, you know,
We get
Tomorrow.
forgetful 46.
yeah, we get the oldest president in American history,
Yep.
right?
long as you forget them student loans.
Yeah,
Listen,
Yeah, and he on his way
that's
to
all
it.
He
I'm
on his
talking
way
about.
to it.
That's what I heard.
And
Yeah.
another 1,400.
yeah, he on his way to it.
If he
Yeah,
run that second
stimulus.
Run
Yeah.
that.
They'll
might be my
send me
cousin
a
there.
email saying I owe him. my payment every month, $428. So
Yeah.
hurry up, bite down.
Biden.
Wipe me down.
Biden.
So his inauguration is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And your boy Trump said he ain't going.
Yeah.
Of course he ain't.
Yeah, he got on Air Force One. Took his last flight to Malargo, I think he went to today.
So
or something.
he never got impeached.
No. I think it's supposed to start. He got impeached.
He's going on trial.
The hearing
He's going
starts
to trial.
tomorrow.
He's going on
Actually,
trial.
the
But
hearing
once
starts
the new
tomorrow.
president come in, does it really matter anymore?
Yes,
because
That means they run
because you can't run again if you get impeached.
Oh, and they
you-
said
No
the second
political
two times.
Right.
And you get stripped of all of your presidential shit. So like to this day, Bill Clinton can walk in like an airport and just take your seat on the airplane. Like, get up, give me your seat. He still got Secret Service, like
with him,
Obama still got Secret Service that follow him around. Trump won't have none of those rights, and all that shit will be stripped away. You see what I'm saying?
He can't
I
run
ain't
for
hear
no
nothing
political
about
office.
it.
No
again,
political
right?
happened or
office.
not?
No.
Well, the thing is they off work, so they don't go back to work till the 21st. The inauguration is on 20th.
Yeah.
Right.
So the because it made it out the House, now it's in the Senate, right?
Yeah.
So Mitch McConnell and them don't come back to work till the 21st, and that's when the hearing starts for Trump. You know what I'm saying? So
Growing up hip hop, Miss Deb supported Trump.
yeah, I heard
Waka
Mama. Yeah, Waka said that when he was on Drink Champs.
She
I
had
think
a whole dinner to discuss her.
said that he was
political
beefing
views.
with his mama damn near over there because you know Waka was with Jeezy. They supported Biden and Keisha Bottoms and that whole campaign out of Georgia and shit. So you know Waka's a part of that, and he said he was beefing with his mama over that
She
shit.
said she gonna have enemies regardless, so she don't really care. And Waka was like, "I gotta excuse myself."
Damn, yeah, what a big
ass. Because his daughter, his wife was like,
Yam alert.
Damn, I missed the yams. Go ahead.
but yeah, I can't believe it.
That's
I wouldn't expect. She was like, "At least he's upfront. He's more real about it." And I'm like, "That's not a reason to support him
at all.
Sorry.
Cool said he needs to be charged. Cool said
That's
Trump
what I
needs to
thought
be
they was
charged.
gonna do.
Cool.
None of that stuff
Bro,
is
ain't
being
nothing finna
even
happen,
discussed no
I
more.
don't think nothing gonna happen
Nothing
to
finna
him
happen.
either.
First off, he got too much money. That was his first
Facts.
win on everything.
Facts.
Even he was already president. If anything happened to him, it looked bad on the states.
For
It
doing
looked
it
bad
the
on
last
us.
minute.
So they finna leave it alone. It's gonna drop, and they just gonna move forward.
I actually seen
I
a young.
think they're gonna impeach him.
I think he might, but I seen the young Republican, and she kind of said what Nunu said. Like this young Republican chick was on CNN the other night, and she was like, "I don't know if I'm gonna vote to impeach him." And the interview person was like, "You know, he ain't right, you know." And she was like, "But I'm just saying though, like I don't know when you get back to work." She was like young too, like probably like 30 something. A Republican like white girl, and she was like a representative from like California or something. And she was like, "I don't know."
They're not gonna do it because it looked bad on the states. They're like, "Fuck it, we move forward. We got new president. Fuck it. He
Fuck
ain't
it.
gonna
You
never
know
win
what look
again.
bad on the states too?
Let's just-
But I think you
storming
gotta
the
impeach him the
Capitol
second time because he can't keep those presidential rights
No,
and
he
shit.
can't. And that's why I think they
They gonna impeach. They
If it
got
take
to.
2 times, you knew you was out of order in the first place. How the fuck you let a motherfucker? You know what I'm
The
saying?
Republicans' perspective was that it's going to look bad, and
Yeah.
they didn't get him due justice. He needs to be tried like if he's going to be a criminal, he has to have the process. No
Mhm.
rush to it, and we're trying to use that as an argument, but that didn't fly through.
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
fly. I watched every single one of the debates.
Okay.
All the Democrats were like, "I was here about to die. Fuck that nigga."
Yeah, yeah.
That's how long that debate was.
Yeah.
Then the Republicans was up there, and they taking all their time, like all 15 minutes of that shit. They was up. Democrats were up there for like two minutes, like impeaches.
Well, them white people running up in that building made it really real for politicians. Like the
for
politicians got to kind of see what George Floyd and Frank Nitti and people in them is doing all of that shit for. Now you got to see why we're doing that. Like, because I think as a politician, you kind of you know about what's going on, but you also in your, you know what I mean, you in your safe space. You making your money. You in DC. You got the cops around you. You protected. Like, but once they infiltrated they shit, it was kind of like now it's like, damn. We see what y'all was saying about Trump for the last 4 years. He been riling up the police and racist people and shit with his rhetoric, and now it hit y'all in the face.
And
a
I
week
think-
before he's supposed to leave.
That's why everybody turning
Yeah.
back on him now. Everybody telling
And
them,
and
oh,
I-
they
Republican, remember the phone call?
And I
That
think
shit
to
crazy,
save
wasn't it?
face
That
for the
phone
world,
call was crazy.
to save face for how we look
would you bring it on now,
again, to the rest of the world, they're gonna have to do something else.
Facts.
Because our shit already looks weak.
Try to.
Like from the storming of the Capitol, like motherfuckers, anybody could have done that.
I told you
right?
we look like a third world
I
country.
guess.
Man,
I guess.
I told you I'll be watching BBC sometimes, and they
Yeah.
was interviewing people on the streets of London, and they was like shocked. They was like, "We
Yeah.
thought America had a democracy. Like, is he a tyrant?" Like they were
Yeah.
asking the reporter that. Like, is he a tyrant? What's going on there?
So do Biden even have a chance? Is it gonna be any assassinations or anything?
Hell no.
They already know.
No,
Yeah.
they will never attempt to assassinate Biden because it's a
Why?
black woman behind him.
Oh yeah, yep. She automatically becomes president
I'm
of the
talking
United
about
States.
like white people that wanted Trump.
But they had to kill her
They-
and him,
Right,
then,
they had to kill them both.
because the last thing they want is you to be president.
Right.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
First
Yeah,
off,
She got
they
to
don't
take
want
over.
a woman.
yeah, a woman, let alone a black
woman.
woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So they out on assassination.
Yeah, they didn't
mean-
want Hillary.
I mean, you think about
Hillary.
it.
Like, it could have been
That's
anybody
really
else.
it. Yeah.
Think about the line. Think about the line of succession. Like you kill them two, and then you got to
Got
deal.
Pelosi,
You
right?
got to deal with Pelosi,
She becomes president.
and they don't want that neither.
Either.
Listen,
So.
I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
Like, pointing all these fucking women.
Yeah, kill me if y'all want to. See
And
what
he only got
happens.
about 5 years,
Yeah.
5 months left. Shit, he out too. He
That's
about to
crazy.
kick the bucket.
So yeah, that's what I'm
Biden.
saying. Is he gonna
Biden.
last? That's
Yeah,
why I
but
said the
forgetful-
oldest president
We had
ever.
orange 45 and forgetful 46.
That's what I'm saying. Is he
He
gonna
don't
make
even
it the
be
whole?
knowing where he
I
at.
ask this every episode, and we gonna document this. Is
Yeah.
he gonna make it the entire term?
Sniffing Joe is out.
Man, that nigga said.
He wa-
Everything.
The nigga said.
Freaky Joe out.
But this should be. We should be doing this. It should be my son that's the president.
Mm.
He
Mm.
know he too
He
fucking.
gonna die.
Oh, facts.
He
Brother,
gonna
he
die.
He gonna die.
He gonna die.
If he don't die, he gonna become too ill to be able to stand.
Saying and staying the
Just
term.
don't die before you get rid of these student loans. I ain't vote for him because
That shit need to happen next month.
Month before he gets senile, bro. We gotta hurry up and do it before he forget. Like I didn't say that. Like yes, you did. You old senile white motherfucker. Yes, you did.
Tape right here.
Yeah, we got it. It's
Gotta
documented.
document it.
You on social media? It's on
Do that
baller alert,
Do
nigga.
that
I
shit
think
before
they,
Valentine's Day.
No, yeah, facts.
I think they showing him video every morning. To get himself back up to speed every day. Like it, yeah, like 51st day. It's
Shut
bad.
up.
Oh my God, dog. Already?
Good.
That's what
It's
they
bad.
doing.
They definitely
It's
ain't doing
bad.
that, bro.
Yeah, but
When he came out and spoke about what he's gonna do,
absolutely.
Mhm.
That was a whole different.
They said he
Your
lip-
speech, your
lip-
speech can be
lip-synced
great
it.
when you follow the telestrator.
They said he was just like this.
Read what's on the screen, my nigga.
It's like
Donald
a,
Trump would
like a kung fu movie and shit.
Donald Trump wouldn't read what was on the screen. Biden know to read what's on the screen. I'm gonna read this teleprompter. Right.
I still can't believe Donald Trump was our
Running for
president.
Man, I still can't
Hey
believe.
yo,
I still can't
Hey,
believe
yo.
that, bro.
Blame China.
hey yo.
So speaking of that, like the running joke on the Slick Talk with Skills podcast is I call Donald Trump a street nigga because he has a warrant for his arrest. He got 3 baby mamas. He cheated on his taxes and he loaned niggas $1,800. That's what street niggas do. Everything I just named is what all my street cousins do. All the shit that I just named. And he finesse niggas out they money.
Universities and all that.
Yeah, cheated, but
And he called the one nigga
Exactly.
like Worm called Smokey.
Yeah,
it's
he
the
did.
principalities.
Yeah. He said, come on, do something. You know what you gotta
Give
do.
me a break.
Hey,
You know what you gotta
Break.
he called Pence and said, "Are you gonna be looked at in the history books as a pussy or a patriot? Make your choice, Mike." Damn, I know Mike was on the other line. Like, man, who the fuck did I just get in?
One of them just got the snitching.
Didn't
Like, well, this is what
Mike was
said.
So
probably
since I
sweating.
call him a street nigga, you know,
Once they really threatened niggas, he was just like, it's gonna be
No, he
dangerous.
there's
was-
gonna be
it was a-
danger for you.
It was an undertone.
Yeah.
It was definitely.
It's gonna be dangerous for you.
So
Threatening
speaking of people
undertone.
threatening people, he pardoned a guy who's been in jail for 22 years for plotting to kill somebody. Your favorite television star of 2019, Joe Exotic.
Mm.
Trump, probably about an hour before I got here, let Joe Exotic out of prison today.
Yeah.
He
Free my
pardoned
nigga Joe
Exotic.
Exotic.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking like, well, are we really blaming Joe Exotic for what happened?
Exactly.
Right.
Because I watched it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh girl,
We know that bitch. We know that bitch killed her
You
husband.
know
Carol?
she did.
Yeah.
You know she did.
Carol
Carol
Baskins.
Baskins.
Carol
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 Baskins.
Baskins killed her
She ain't no
husband.
time, but I don't
Fed
know.
him to the tigers.
So also he plans on.
He did plan to kill her.
Yeah, he plotted.
Yeah.
Air
much time did he
quotes.
get for that?
He had he was facing like 22 years or some shit.
Oh, and
He got some
him
time.
out.
And Trump got him out today.
Good
Trump.
looking Trump.
They said Trump has a list of 100 people. He plans on getting everybody out, and Lil Wayne and Kodak Black are also on
Yes.
that list.
Yep.
I saw that.
Lil Wayne in jail?
No,
Yeah.
he's not
He-
in there, but he's
he
about to go because he was
finna
at
go.
he was just at the Packer game.
He got a
Shit.
gun charge. He got a gun charge.
charge. Yeah, he
That's why
facing
he
10
sold all
years.
that shit so he can.
Yeah,
Kodak Black ain't getting out, bro.
Hey, Lil
Yeah.
Wayne finessed the world, dog.
Lil Wayne had
Start fucking with Trump.
everybody so mad at him. Remember how everybody was mad at him? Like, man, Wayne bogus. Shit, Wayne trying to beat that case. Fuck
Wayne
what y'all
cuddled
talking
up to
about.
him. Is like, yo, you know they finna send me to jail.
So y'all, is it true?
Yeah, they
No,
said
that's
you know,
real.
Trump released his list of 100
No,
and they
not
said,
that Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
selling
a
people's
business move.
masters.
Oh, yeah.
oh no, he sold his
that's
masters.
for real.
He sold his
His
masters. He sold his masters. And Drake and Nicki masters went in the sale too.
Damn,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
want that shit. He need that 100 mil.
No, he
So when we say Drake and Nicki,
No, he got
is
100.
it Young Money?
He got
Yeah,
100.
everything
Yeah,
under
money.
Young Money, anything that was recorded underneath that imprint, he sold it.
All
Well,
Drake shit was under
yeah.
Young Money. Bro.
Yeah, yep,
Everything?
He had about 7 albums that
Everything.
do.
Everything.
everything.
Damn.
He good now. The next shit he drops is
Oh, no.
his.
So look, that's the whole catch to that. The next thing, so the way that works and why Drake really wins at the end of the day, he's been winning for like 6 years. So this is how Drake won.
Yeah, Drake got more money than all
Drake signed a deal with Baby and Wayne. So it really was to keep Baby from stealing pretty much. I'm going to give y'all all of this shit. So everything that I record for y'all is y'all's. Now, anything that I release, like 4 a.m. in Calabasas, all me.
Yeah.
It's all OVO. 4 p.m. in Dallas, all OVO. No cash money, don't get $1 off of that. Then he did a deal with Apple Music.
Yeah.
Future's got a deal with Apple Music too, but Drake was the first artist that they signed. He did a deal with Apple Music where all his shit gets released exclusively to Apple Music, and he keeps all the digital sales.
Oh shit.
Well,
So that's how he makes it out good out of this. Like he like, Wayne, you can sell what I don't give a fuck if you sell that shit.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm doing over here? Then you got to think about Drake on a feature. Like Travis Scott was saying how Drake ate up all the publishing for the song that they did. Sicko Mode ate all the publishing for it.
What you mean he ate all of it?
He got like he did like an 80-20. And usually the producer gets majority of the record.
and
Not when you produce for Drake. They said he
Look,
takes a
Travis
majority of the
Scott.
publishing all the time because he's a stimulus package. He gets on your record. I don't give a fuck who you is. You can be nobody. What was dude name going up on a Tuesday? Where he been at?
Weekend?
No, that was McConas. Weekend. We get them confused and shit.
Macaulay.
Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone. That's
He
what
never
dude
had
that.
another song after that.
Hey, all he needed was that one song. That song blew the fuck up.
Yep. Yeah.
y'all
So him
better
and
give
Signs
Drake
was
his
it.
respect.
Yeah. So
I
Drake
don't
doing his
understand why
thing.
y'all be hating. Well, not y'all, but people in general. Like,
So something I think that was funny, which I knew the Teezy Talks podcast was gonna find this funny with me. They kicked Bow Wow out of Houston this weekend. man.
what?
You're done.
You're done.
Not Bow Wow.
And he's gone.
I don't want to skate.
And he's gone.
They want to smoke with him, be on a boat with him.
That bathroom tub boat.
Have y'all ever
Tub
noticed when
boat, he
Bow
was
Wow
tub
has a bad week, it lasts for 7
Yeah.
days? Have y'all ever noticed that? Like
Yeah.
most people shit be a day on the
He
internet.
entertain it. He entertains it. And it's like, why are you explaining your sailboat?
And it's
Like, whatever happened,
No, that's a tugboat, my guy.
whatever happened before you get on the big ship or whatever you talking about, your cruise boat.
Nigga, right.
So what?
What?
Why did you have to try
You
to
should
come
have
back and
took the fucking
explain it?
picture on the yacht.
On
nigga.
the yacht,
I don't
on
give
the
a
real,
fuck.
like,
What,
dog.
Bro,
what
first-
organization?
After you did the tugboat, bro, get on the yacht and then
And
upload a
then,
video. on the
don't
yacht.
explain it
He said, I was
paragraph
picking
for.
him up.
I was pissed.
We still
was
ain't
on
seen the
color.
See the
yacht.
yacht. We still ain't seen the yacht.
But
No.
to Bow Wow credit, he had all bitches.
Look.
Okay.
No
Look,
ass
so that's what
boat.
I was about to get to. If
No
I'm Bow
other
Wow,
dude.
see this
He can't
this
get
why
next to
niggas
them.
be this why niggas
Hold
be
on,
needing
hold
P
on.
coaches. You see what I'm saying? Instead of managers and shit, you need a nigga around you that's a P. That's finna tell you what you're supposed to get on the internet and say to these people. Yeah, like tell Scales to come in here. I need some, you know what I'm saying? I need some school.
Them niggas on the You're Done video.
Yeah,
they was
exactly.
Back there acting like some gun. Man, them niggas ain't no. They ain't finna tell him, give him no.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nothing
They
done. They out.
You dumb video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in there with my little pad and I'm gonna be like, Shad, this is what you need to tell the internet. Kiss my ass, nigga. I had a sailboat full of bitches. Well, how many bitches you had on your sailboat, nigga? That's what I'd have said to the internet and closed my phone. Kiss my ass. I'm Bow Wow. You know what have you seen my list? Only nigga fucking in my shit is like Nick Cannon. That's probably the only nigga who on my level. His shit higher than Nick.
Yeah.
Future, the only nigga,
Yeah.
Future more relevant. But Bow Wow
I think Bow Wow might be number one. I was being friendly. Bow Wow might be number
And
one.
he's speaking on it on that show, Growing Up Hip Hop.
Man, he
once
just added
again.
Keisha Cole and Black China to the list, man. They weren't even on the list before yesterday. He added them to the list.
Because I guess he's making like a toxic ass album where I think every song title is named after every famous chick that he fucked or something. Yeah. Oh, it's out already?
It was a mixtape with talking about a
Bow
lot
Wow
of the
fuck
females.
Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And Black China.
And Black China.
I hate it
He
here.
said it. His mama had brought it up when he was telling her what kind of album he was gonna do, and
Yeah, Nick Cannon got a nice one too.
And he was like, "No, not her." He was like, "But like Keisha Cole."
Yeah.
Future
don't use rubber.
Yeah,
Future
Future.
just like fuck it, I'm gonna give him kids.
Future is the thought slayer.
Future fucking these bitches.
Hey.
Bow Wow was too. Bow Wow just wanted-
Future done had two of Bow Wow bitches, right? Sierra and his baby mama, right? Yeah. Wow had bitches. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying.
The difference between the two of them is Future don't be responding. He don't give a fuck. They just be talking and going.
Oh, yeah, he don't care
about him, and he's able.
He does
to
not
just shut
care.
up.
He don't do a lot of clown shit like it's
No.
like Bow Wow.
No, dude, yeah.
Like that.
He
That
just-
you done
he
shit.
knock a bitch up every 3 months.
Oh,
Bow Wow
that's some
just
clown
do
shit.
it.
But yeah, I mean, y'all getting in bed with him.
I am disappointed, Tamika. I'm very disappointed.
Why, bro? Bow Wow the man, bro.
Black
Yeah,
China
Bow Wow
look
the man.
like
Bow Wow
The
cried.
Weeknd.
Fuck
Yeah, Black China look like the
Fuck
Weeknd.
Black China. He crammed Keisha
She
Cole.
looked like the Saw mask. Yeah, the new weekend, the Saw mask. That bitch looked like the thing that ride in on the tricycle and shit. That's what she looked like.
And she was getting Botox.
No, he
Her
just did
face
that for a
already
video.
Botox. It was already like.
I don't even like her body. Like it's something funny about like her hip ass thing going
The
on.
ratio. The ratio.
Her hips is made like your cheeks with a dimple.
Fucked up.
I'm like, oh, she don't look the same. No
She
more.
ain't the one.
She do look like the Saw thing that riding a bike.
Yeah, I do too. Me too, dude. She put together the the Brewers colors. I might have to bite that drip because I got that hat. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to get the yellow sweater. You know what I mean? The everyday hoodie.
He ain't paying attention, bro.
Yeah, I know
He's
you're
not
not.
even
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bite the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, dude showed you love how you put that
You
together.
can pay for swag. What do you say? You can pay for.
Who she talking about look great yesterday?
Not
Black China looked great yesterday.
Angel once again.
Angel be
Angel,
showing
get your
love,
screen fixed.
don't she?
Your screen, bro.
Screen fixed.
Bam said Future a P.
For sure.
Shout out to my nigga Bam.
Vanessa said that too.
Everybody fuck
Somebody
Black
said
China.
yeah.
Yeah, I think at least once.
Bird said he fucked Bow Wow at least once.
It's a gift.
Yeah, he did.
First, I was on that boat.
So what happened in Houston was, I guess Bow Wow had the club cracking too hard, and the mayor of Houston kicked him the fuck out of
Because he
Houston.
had it cracking.
Had the club
But he
cracking
said,
too hard.
Bow Wow
crazy,
do
he
get a
said
cracking
he was
day.
in the club.
That's what I was about to say.
He said he was in the club with this guy, and they was playing this song.
Song.
He said he did it off the love. He said
Yeah,
he didn't get paid.
Paid
to be
for-
there.
no, none of that.
But
People
you
didn't even know he was gonna be
said
there.
After his performance, he went on in this section, put his mask back on. He said, "Why are you always?"
Why y'all always singling me out?
Who said?
He said because what he said because I'm a brand name.
Yeah.
Like,
See?
Baba,
See?
I don't want to smoke with you.
I don't want to skate with
It's
you.
you.
I don't want to
Y'all
smoke
always singling me out.
Who said-
skate with you, nothing, Baba.
And it always end up like that. You be like, dang, Bow Wow is a legend, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And then his ass come and say some shit, and you be like,
Some goofy.
stupid ass.
Something stupid.
Some goofy.
Nobody want to
It
hear
just
you.
never fails, dog.
Y'all remember when he,
Because you be like, shut
he
up,
thought
Lane.
the people
At
didn't
some
recognize him. He had the camera over his shoulder, like
They don't even know it's me. I was so mad.
Look, bro, like they not even looking
And
at
he
you.
ran so they can run after him.
Yeah.
Oh, he pissed me. That's what I'm saying, dog. It
Like,
be
stop.
little fuck shit like that that you be like, I'm
We need a fake jog so you notice him.
Okay, so look,
What?
look,
No.
look, hold on.
Let's keep it real.
Time out.
Let's
I'm-
keep
I'm-
it real.
I'm-
If Bow Wow show up in Milwaukee
Hold
tomorrow,
on,
that
hold on. Time
motherfucker
out.
gonna crack.
Look, Kiva, that's my nigga. Shout out Wind Down Wednesdays to my niggas. But let me tell you something. I'm about to do another one of my what's his name? Charlie Murphy Hollywood stories. So about 5 years ago it was still Onyx at this time. It wasn't even Oasis yet. This is still when Nitty and them used to have parties and shit at Oasis. I mean at Onyx and shit. The owner, Obi, called me one day and said, "Man, I can get Bow Wow for this cheap price or whatever," right? And I laughed like, "You finna book Bow Wow, bro?" And he like, "Yeah, and you gonna host it." So I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "So look." After I laughed, I'm like, "All right, long as you got my money, shit, I come host anything. I don't give a fuck who there, long as you got my money." You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, bro, I throw up the flyer. Couple of niggas laugh at it, bro. You should have seen my inbox. About an hour after that flyer was up and the shares on that motherfucker, nigga, when I got to Oasis that night, it was all women. I'm talking about it was Asian girls on Villard. I don't think I've ever seen Asian girls with heels on 35th and Villard, my nigga.
They came out to look to see Sammy.
Yeah. They came to So they came to see Bow Wow, and this was back before Instagram, before he was a clown. He was still kind of a hot boy. He was doing movies and I think like Lottery Ticket was out at this time.
Came tomorrow,
if they came tomorrow, they coming. Like he got. Come on, he don't just got celebrity bitches. If celebrity bitches like him, regular cubicle bitches like him too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like it too. Yeah, Bow Wow. Y'all like Bow Wow too. It ain't just Erica Mena and them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That like Bow Wow. Y'all coming out.
There's a lot of cubicle bitches like Bow Wow.
Look, she said I definitely stormed out at Playmakers for an autograph around that time. Skills. Yeah, he did do the in-store at Playmakers. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They came out for Bow Wow. I remember that. I was in the building.
Not going, but I'm gonna go see him.
So we gonna stay in the Millennium Tour realm. Oh boy. Raz B from B2K
That boy is
wants Chris Stokes to take a lie detector
Yeah,
test.
he said take the test, my nigga.
Omarion brother posted a picture. Omarion's brother posted a picture with him and his daughter. Him and his daughter, very cute girl, by the way. And
you said Chris Stokes?
Chris Stokes liked the picture and put a comment in the comments, and Ryan responded and said, "You need to take the test." So Raz B got on the internet later, made a whole video.
I think they showed the original.
Yeah, he like people said I was gay and he's sick of the allegations, and Chris Stokes need to just take the shit because he ain't lying, and he willing to take the polygraph because he ain't lying. So I believe Raz B. I've always believed Raz B. Yeah. Before the story broke, I was getting those vibes from B2K. Like,
because why would you want to even leak that you got molested?
Something ain't right with him too, though. But
he not wired like the rest of them. He don't seem like his. You know what I mean?
He definitely want to tell his story.
He want to tell it so bad.
Don't he?
Yeah. He can't wait to say.
But see, that's
ain't nobody picked it up.
I think that's the power of the music business. I think that's why they going to the rogue route of going to Instagram, because I think if he tried to go to TMZ or anywhere, they'll block it.
And they should have been.
Nah, if he'd have molested a girl, absolutely, Chris Stokes would be in some R. Kelly water right now.
Yeah, it should be no difference.
He just was
It's
open
like
about
right hands with Marcus Houston.
Yeah.
And Marcus Houston is like this.
And they making movies together. So if they do that
means
it's a
he
wrap.
fucked him too, bro. I say that to say this. He fucked Marcus Houston.
Yeah,
when he was singing naked, he was talking about
Chris Stokes.
We had that see-through pad leather fit on.
Just see-through pad leather fit.
See-through pad leather fit.
Yeah, the
I hate y'all,
Chris Stokes.
Chris Strokes.
He said, "I want to see him
that boy
draw
stroking
all the time."
That's what he be doing.
I believe it though, because
Me too.
You don't come up with that type of
allegation. Yeah,
bro, that's too it's too much defamation.
Like he said, I got people questioning my manhood behind me coming out with these allegations.
And it should be taken seriously.
I ain't gay.
I was raped.
Yeah.
You gay, bro. Shut up. You gay right now.
It's a fucked up. No, right? No, it's a fucked up situation how it happened to you. Yeah, gay. Yeah, you gay, bro. You gay.
Said, now you gay.
You gay for sure. Like,
I
was right before, like, bro, the way you talking, you gay.
The thoughts and opinions of New Noir not shared by the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
So this is another thought and opinion that I don't fucking agree with.
They said Mook looking like Mook Stokes.
You know that bird.
I'm on the real bird ass.
Oh shit, Larry Birds. Is Chris Brown the Ben Simmons of music? Never, ever in a million years. The Ben Simmons of music.
She don't know who Ben Simmons
is. Chris Brown cold, bro.
So
is he the Ben Simmons?
So the Ben Simmons of music means that he's just basic. He doesn't progress. He hasn't progressed at all. He's just staying at one level.
Where y'all want him to go, though?
I don't know where they want him to go.
Dog cold.
The man rap, he do pop, he do R&B.
Chris Brown is
he
Kobe,
act.
Bro. He really better than Jordan, but we won't give him that credit because he beat Rihanna.
Yeah.
Same thing like Kobe fucked the bitch in Utah.
Yeah.
So we don't give him that just due.
I give you that.
But he Kobe.
He Kobe, yeah.
He ain't nobody else but Kobe. Like
Kobe wasn't better than Mike.
Right. That's what you're saying about Michael Jackson with Chris Brown. But really, and we all know Hoopers, Mike couldn't dance better than Kobe. I mean, Mike couldn't dance better than Chris Brown, but Jordan couldn't handle the shit like Kobe. Kobe really better than Jordan. Jordan just did it at a time where it was popular.
Bro. Stop playing.
Stop that. That's
Stop
you
playing
so
with me, boy.
disrespectful right
I'm
now.
just telling you, bro.
Stop playing with me,
Chris
boy.
Brown is Kobe, bro. He got
Your
all
whole
the
point
things
was
that
valid.
Michael
Look,
Jackson
dude
was
said,
doing.
and he'll fuck your bitch. Look, dude said he do art and shit.
And he'll fuck your bitch.
Spray paint.
See, I seen a lot of women were like Teezy, and I can't. I'm trying to hold on to this topic till she come back. But I seen a look at Dawson taking the Dookie.
We'll be done by the time she get back.
Dawson said the show will be on. I'll be wrapping it up. And thanks for everybody tuning in. It's episode 54. But like I seen a lot of women on Twitter, they just defended Chris Brown blindly. They don't even know who Ben Simmons is. They could be saying he the LeBron James of music. Women didn't give a fuck. Fuck LeBron James. You don't talk about Chris Brown.
People funny because I'm looking at the comments. I'm saying, Breezy just need to get a monkey. He definitely changed his flow up and is the GOAT. Let me hit y'all from the other side. Right.
You got a point, Nunu. Fred Durr said Nunu got a point. Shout out Fred.
Talk to me, Fred.
Chris Brown.
Don't do that, Fred.
Yeah, stop that, Fred, please.
For sure.
Chris Brown does not have the mega hits that Michael Jackson had, that Usher had, that
Oh my God.
he doesn't.
Listen, Usher
He doesn't.
LeBron.
This gonna be
So
everything.
LeBron
This
better
be
than-
everything. Until a nigga make another nigga cry
Cry.
and die and pass out.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
Michael
Jackson
Jackson
is-
getting the bitch passing out on stage, saying this shit, all types of shit, bro.
Chris Brown ain't got no mega hits.
Yeah. My daughter don't even know. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, who's a better singer?
That doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you a question. Who's a better singer?
Mike.
Mike a better singer than Chris Brown? Be honest, bro.
Young Mike.
What?
When Mike was black?
Who's a better dancer?
Mike was black.
Mike.
I think they're about a tie.
Never, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Michael.
Kobe handles better than Jordan. He shoot better than Jordan. But y'all saying Jordan on the strength of because it's Jordan and that's what he did.
No.
Y'all think it might be better.
Do I need?
Wait a minute.
No,
So do
do I
you know
need
who Ben Simmons is, Teezy? He's a basketball player.
Oh, I only know
And he's
like
been-
the old one.
He's been very average his entire career. Like he
I only know
stayed
Ray
the
Allen,
same.
Shaquille O'Neal, people like
So they're trying to say that Chris Brown has stayed the same this entire time. He hasn't shown any progression. He's just stayed.
Who said that?
That's what they said on this.
Oh
on this
no, I think
No.
he's.
No, let
He
me
showed
say this.
I do too.
Let me say this.
But
Let
I just
me
don't
say
be
this. First of all,
I'm a big Chris
you said-
Brown
you
fan,
said
so I'm a
Kobe
little
was
biased.
a better shooter than Mike. We talk about a career 42% from the field guy versus a 50% from the field guy. Mike was a 50% shooter for his career.
That's because niggas want to shoot threes like that. That's only
I'm talking about from
Mid-range
two.
harder than
I'm talking about from
threes,
two.
From
two.
Mid-range harder
From
than
two,
three.
Kobe is 50%.
No, he's
He just shot a lot
42%.
of threes, bro.
He's 42% for his career.
You talk to a nigga that had 40 on Jordan. Jordan never had 40 on Kobe. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Jordan was 107.
Kobe came in 96. Jordan came in 84. They're 12 years apart. What I'm letting you know is Kobe had 40 on Jordan. Jordan never had 40 on Kobe.
You said 12 years. How much of a fucking
No, I mean,
yes, that's how big.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to compare Chris Brown to Mike.
They do it though. Why
Yeah.
Chris Brown just
You
can't
can't
be
beat Chris
compared
Brown.
to his peers?
Gotta compare him to the greatest.
Well, when you compare him to his peers, he doesn't have any. He did
So
none
just
of his
say he the
records.
greatest
None of
right
his
now.
none of his records were bigger than Usher's.
I'm not a fan. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris
to you.
Brown.
Oh, you're not a
You
fan,
are
T.
smoking,
I'm
bro.
not that big of a fan as the whole world is. No.
Bro, look at the numbers. You have Google.
Oh yeah.
Google exists.
Listen to me, bro.
He's not.
Still,
Still,
bro.
Still.
That's okay to be worldwide, my nigga.
He got statues and shit in
So
other.
you think he's?
He got statues in other countries and
That
shit.
doesn't make you more talented than me. Just
Yes.
okay, put it like this.
That's why we having this conversation.
What was your top song
Of my career,
of your career? What's your top-
Swisher. I had a Swisher full of marijuana.
Watch this though.
Mm.
What's one of the top songs that is that song better than right there? Is Chinky better than you?
No.
Oh, you making
So
a point?
I'm
about
letting
the
you know
song.
it doesn't matter how big it is. It's niggas that's better than
He
you,
not talking.
bro.
He didn't say. He didn't
for
say
one
he
record,
nothing about his song.
one
He said
record,
worldwide.
one
He said
record,
Mike is
one
worldwide.
record is not consistency. When you consistently break records with
No.
songs, when you consistently make mega
No,
hits,
they
Listen,
said
but
all
when
40
you have a
songs on
when you
Chris
got a
Brown
consistent
album.
No,
man,
hell no.
And I'm not gonna listen
Hell
to
no.
it.
Hell no.
Who the hell told you?
I'm a big Chris
They
Brown
always
fan,
say that.
but he could have said that 40, but my nigga trying to get his money up. So he can do that. He got the fan base. Yeah, I don't make it through that whole 40. Never.
Chris Brown cold though.
He cold.
I'm not.
No, you can't come up with a 40 song.
I'm
I just
No.
saying he's better than
He's
Mike.
been
Like he
coming
can
out with
sing
40.
better and
Boy, stop it, bro.
he write his own songs.
It's your opinion, and your opinion is wrong.
And he dance
He
better.
can dance. He can dance.
Do he dance better than Mike?
No. Mike got his moves from Mike.
Mike
Most
got his
of
move
them-
from James Brown. Do you hear me?
Okay, somebody got it.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
None of
somebody.
that shit Mike did,
Yeah.
James Brown
except for this.
That's the only shit.
Bro, Mike
And
Brown ain't
little
never leaned to
moonwalk,
the ground.
little moonwalk.
and came back
Yeah,
up.
yeah. When did
Mike
James
leaned
Brown
to the ground,
moonwalk, bro?
kissed the floor, and came
James
back
Brown
up.
ain't never
Listen,
moonwalked
first off,
either.
You know who did the moonwalk first?
Yeah, dude from
Or
Shalimar.
nothing. No rope,
Yes.
no, it was all magic.
That nigga did the
You walk
moonwalk
first.
first. Mike did that shit.
Yeah.
But them niggas can't dance better than Chris Brown or sing better. I don't
No,
like
they
Chris Brown.
can't. Not right now.
He's a better singer
I
and
can't tell you on like him.
To be honest with you, Usher got okay. So we talking because Mike ain't in the category. We talking Usher and Chris. Usher
Okay,
got
let's do
bigger records, but Usher is not a better dancer or singer than Chris
I
Brown.
can't even
to
say
me.
Usher had bigger records because
You don't think so? You think Chris Brown got
really
okay?
big
You think
hits,
Chris
y'all.
Brown got a record big as Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yo.
No, that's
I
not
don't
bigger
know
than
about
Yeah.
y'all.
not even close.
Nope.
Not even
Okay,
close.
so for instance, we
Not even
y'all hold on,
close.
time out.
Yeah.
We gon' this how we gonna do this. That's what I was about to say. We gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. No, this how
That's true. Yeah.
no, this how I'm gonna do them.
In the club.
This how I'm gonna do them because they didn't have me. They didn't have me at
Bullshit.
Dukes and places like that before. I done slid in them type of joints because they done did a outing or had something going on and some shit like that. That's a mix joint.
Mhm.
They're playing Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know
for
what
sure.
Chris Brown record they're
Why
playing for
is the
sure.
ultimate
They're playing
pedigree
that-
is with the white people?
Because
play?
that's who
Who
consume
cares?
music.
Because
That's
you
who
have-
consume the most music.
Because you have to-
They buy the most music, bro.
Genres, fam. You can't just
They buy the most music, bro.
You buy shit even.
Can I say something about y'all? What I realized since being on this show,
Oh my god.
y'all some sellouts.
Since being on this show.
I've been on this show. I realized we got a lot of niggas
No.
Biggie right there, Tupac. Y'all some sellouts. They ain't even Tupac. Tupac with a mustache.
I'm like, when did Pac get down here?
Who is that?
Who is that, bro?
Master Ace.
That's Master
He
Ace.
said,
I thought it was Tupac.
That's Mr. Fab, bro. That's Mr. Fab.
that ain't Tupac, that's Mustache.
Say Master
He say Master Ace on it. This nigga hilarious, dog.
Oh my God.
Mustache.
Hell
no. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Well,
Dude said
I'm
these
on
hoes
Usher's
ain't
side,
loyal.
So I don't care.
Yes.
These hoes ain't loyal was a big record.
What's the one where he was dancing
Oh,
in the-
yeah.
in the-
It's not a mega. It's not a mega record.
I don't know if it's bigger than Yeah.
Deuces?
No.
Y'all like
I don't know if them records
yeah,
is-
he got better records.
I'm
than
saying Yeah was Usher's biggest. That was a big, like in
Yeah.
American music history. That's one of the
that's it.
biggest songs.
That's
No,
it.
like I'm not
Giant.
capping.
He
Like
had us in
I
the
don't even
club
like that
dancing
song.
Like, yeah.
But
Yeah. Didn't he? I ain't even like that song like that. Teezy.
Watch out my outfit.
It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I hate Louis.
We don't have nothing
First and
near.
foremost.
Listen, bro.
Nothing near that.
This is why you see how golden she is, bro.
That's how she can
I can't
survive
with him.
with these niggas. That right there.
I can't with
That
Louis.
Luda impression is golden. Like how many chicks you know gonna do a Luda impression, bro? That's why
I'm not proud
Teezy
of
is the
that.
GOAT.
Look, I'm not proud of that.
She's not a chick.
She's not a chick, dude. Them, bro. My bad, bro.
Before I give you credit. Big hit. Chris Brown got 30.
Usher got more than one big hit, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bam said no guidance.
What? Oh no, God is
No guidance. Lovers and Friends.
Oh shit.
They don't play that with the Woodies.
But I'm saying that yes, they do. That's a white bar joint. Anything
I ain't heard
with
that, no
anything
white
with
bar.
Lil Jon is a white bar joint.
went to-
I thought anything
went
with
to
Lil Jon
Whitewater,
on
man.
it
That's
is
a
a white
good
people.
place.
Don't tell them to play
Yeah.
the white bar. You don't
No, I don't drink. I don't drink. You right, and I don't really frequent them. You right.
I went to
You right.
Whitewater. They played it.
That shit wasn't even out when you was there.
Yes, it was.
Lovers and Friends.
Last year-
Lyric said, "Look at me now."
Last year we had Pub Club.
Blockbuster.
Last year
Yeah.
we had Pub Club. They for
Pittsburgh.
sure played.
I mean, Usher and Chris make
No.
fist pumping music though. They both make
they,
fist pumping music.
they play everything.
Jersey Shore
Everything with motherfucking
That would
with,
be a
with
good
Lil
battle.
Jon on it.
That's the
So you
battle to
mean tell
me.
me Usher got a song better than No Guidance?
Yes.
That video. What? Name it. Talk to me.
Yeah.
That cause Drake on there, bro.
He's saying
yeah. Fuck Drake on there. Y'all saying
that cause Drake on there. Take
Drake stimulus.
off.
We just talked about that old stimulus.
Drake stimulus.
And Chris Breezy, look, even Rihanna needed stimulus from Drake. Like he just
a Lil Jon song though.
Lil Jon was the stimulus package back in 02.
Yes.
Okay, so what
Sierra, we can go down the list. Young Bloods, Pitbull, shit. We can go down the list.
Better? Talk to me, Scales. Which song is better?
What? No Guidance or Yeah?
Yeah.
No Guidance.
Talk to me now.
Just because, watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. And just because of that.
That nigga snapped though.
He did.
He got his shit off.
He did.
He got his shit off.
He got his shit off.
That's our dance.
You know I be hating on Luda.
Confessions was a cold ass.
No, it was. Okay, so
do he got a better album?
No,
than
he don't.
Confessions?
And that's what I was about to say, Hayes. That's the real critique on
Well,
Chris.
shut up.
Chris' best album is his first. To me, his most solid project was his first one.
Is that the one with
Yeah, that was with Run It, Yo.
That's the
first album.
That
Yeah,
was
his
a cold
first
album.
one was the shit.
With,
Like I liked everything else since then.
I like Chris Brown. Back in the day.
Poppin', on and Poppin' was on there.
Yeah.
That was the one after that.
That shit cold.
The one with Kiss Kiss was the one after that. It do. It got a little similarities to it.
Ben Simmons.
He better than Ben Simmons though. He should at least be Greek freak.
Ben
Like
Simmons.
damn, he didn't Ben Simmons. He
He's no
can.
fucking Greek freak. Nigga can shoot the three.
Who,
He's Kobe, bro.
Chris?
And I don't fuck with Chris Brown, but he Kobe.
He Kobe. Okay.
He Kobe.
Okay. He Kobe.
He D-Wade.
Okay, so I wanna
We
stay.
was gonna be out of. We was gonna be out of time.
I want to stay with this versus thing because we got a little time left, a little bit.
Y'all need extra time when we.
He said,
we
he
got a
said
little time
Giannis
left.
sucked. I said
No, we
we
got a
was
little
about
time.
to be out of time.
So look,
He do really though.
we got to do this because we finally get Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
I don't care.
I'm out.
I'm out. I don't even care.
Yeah,
one.
we big out.
Crazy, bro.
This
Don't
line.
say move.
Jaws Mook said scratch that off your list.
I don't care about that.
I was
shit.
saying,
3 months
Who you
ago.
say gonna win?
I was saying no bullshit. I was saying Ashanti on the strength there because she got so many features with Ja Rule that was big songs.
Mhm.
But when I'm thinking about it, like
Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole sweating
Don't
something.
me sleeping on Keisha Cole. She got some shit, my nigga.
Keisha Cole sweating
I'm going
something.
Keisha Cole.
I was going with Keisha Cole too.
I'm gonna go with Keisha. I'm gonna go with Keisha Cole. But if we going off looks, I'm going to Ashanti.
Are y'all watching it? Do we still care?
Yes, we watching the shit out of that because we ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah, we don't got nothing else to
Thursday,
do.
too.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it because we're gonna have to recap it. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bowling.
With who?
I got bowling. I got bowling,
I'm listening to
Teezy.
that shit.
just to look at him.
Girl,
Sick of you about
Hayes on his Al Bundy. You on your Al Bundy?
I bowl on Thursdays, man.
That's what's up.
I gotta switch it
This
up.
nigga
man.
so
I get-
funny, dog.
I swear to God, I really bowl.
No, I
on
believe
Thursdays.
you, but that's funny, dog. Like it's funny as
I
fuck.
bowl with the OGs. You feel
Y'all
me?
like I'm out.
Passing up shit like I got bowling.
Yeah,
That's
like-
why we couldn't come.
On
No, it was
Thursday.
because of Nunu last week.
No,
Nunu said he didn't get off till
Nunu
7.
said
Remember?
that, and you said you
I
had
know, but
bowling.
don't blame it all on me. Put
It
a little
was
blame on
mainly
him
you.
too.
We could have came with Nunu could have joined us later.
Okay, so
Bowling league.
now versus I know you probably excited about
What?
is Travis Scott and Future.
Okay, so
I
I
heard
seen
about
that.
that.
Yeah, they're working on
I
it.
don't know if that's a good one.
I think it. I got it 18 too.
And listen,
Future.
I'm a fan of both,
18 too. Future.
and I'm a fan of both, but I don't understand why they would put.
That's not a good one.
Future
Listen,
They said
and-
Travis
I
Scott
went to
manager.
Travis-
I went to Travis Scott concert. I knew 3 songs, and they was all the ones that was on the
And
radio.
that's because he didn't do the old album.
Yeah.
He didn't do that
Yeah.
one album.
Yeah.
He
Everybody
did shit for his
knows.
day
The-
one
what is
fans
that,
at concert. I was like,
the-
man, I don't know what the hell this is.
Ain't that the birds in the trap? Birds, Brian McKnight in the trap, sing in the trap, or whatever the fuck the Brian McKnight singing in the trap. I know he was trying to be Bane from Batman on that album. That's all I remember. He was in his Batman mode, but that album was nice. That's the album that kind of made me a fan. Like, okay, this weird nigga's all right. Like this shit kind of dope.
It was different. You can tell it sound, but Future wins.
They get too excited when Drake drop a verse on his shit. Like Future had songs with him. Like you out. It's low-key
They
20
two
on.
different kind of
Like,
niggas, man.
Yeah, it's really 20 on.
But we gonna give you a couple.
Travis got
It
his,
should be.
though.
It should be.
Yeah,
It should
he
be
just can't
Future
go
The
against
only
and
the
way
Drake.
gonna be,
Yeah, that's
That's
all.
a dumb matchup.
what's that shit?
Future
Sicko
Drake.
mode is if you play March Madness against it though.
Listen, the
got
DJ
to.
can play
Gotta-
20 songs back to back of Future in
Yeah,
the bar, in
yeah,
the club,
yeah,
and get it cracking.
Yeah.
I can't see that happening with
But Travis Scott gonna have fans that vote for him.
Oh yeah, he
So
got
you
the
know
right people,
Twitter
too.
because Twitter. I almost started seeing
Hell
that.
yeah.
I almost started seeing the age difference on Black Twitter last night because
they were leaning towards Travis Scott. And that's why I'm like, wait a minute. So then I had to start thinking demographic. I'm like, majority of these people is from like New York, LA, blah, blah. Like I'm gonna ask some Milwaukee, Chicago, Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Atlanta niggas what they think.
Listen,
go to Nashville and ask them who gonna win that battle.
Like how many of them niggas got McDonald's deals?
Exactly. Travis
Scott.
No,
he'll fucking big.
That's what I'm saying. And that's probably.
That burger was weak in the bitch.
No,
it was a quarter pounder.
I ain't have it.
I
don't eat burgers from
McDonald's. It was
McDonald's.
nothing but a quarter pounder. That's why I said he finessed us.
He
with that
finessed.
Travis Scott burger. It was a quarter pounder with bacon.
Man, he got $500 t-shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's the finesser.
Yeah.
Like his Jordans is $900. He's the
You
finesser.
gotta watch his documentary. It was on Netflix. It was good. Like they love this nigga.
No, they do.
And he really like put on a show and he connect with his fans. He jump out there. He get them crazy.
Rick said both them
Mosh
niggas
pit.
foul. How about that?
Lil Rick, you already
Lil
know
Rick
how I
funny.
feel. You about to get this on.
So I figured.
Fortnite. Oh, don't forget Fortnite. Fortnite. What?
So I figured that's what Versus is probably aiming after. They're looking at how much of a draw Travis is on the internet. They know he gonna lose. You see what I'm saying? But they like just his presence, saying he's gonna be in the Versus. Can you imagine what the views is gonna be like?
Pull out though, because he cold.
He cold.
With what he do and the way he kind of do his albums, and he produce other people's albums. Like he's crafty.
I just think Future's music is more commercialized. Like Travis shit is kind of cult following. Like you got to be into Travis Scott to really like his music.
For sure.
He'll have a couple songs on there that kind of cross over to everybody, but the majority of the album gonna be you gotta be a Travis Scott fan to fuck with this shit.
Straight up, dirty spoon in the thumb, bro.
March Madness.
The whole internet gonna go crazy.
It's a clear win-win.
That's like
I don't
Beyonce
even
drop.
know.
Hey, you wanna know what the crazy part is?
Even Sicko Mode,
Yeah.
it's not bigger than
No.
that.
He better.
He gonna play March Madness.
Stop playing. He gotta play.
He gonna play March Madness.
He might just play it.
He definitely
in the
playing
middle
March
just
Madness.
Just to fuck with Travis Scott. He gonna play number 11.
I mean, Future got so many, dog. Like he
'Cause
got
he's so
too
cold.
many, bro.
Yeah. He been doing it for a while.
Future, like
Mixtape.
Teezy
Young
say,
nigga move
future
that
for the
dope.
bitch.
I'm just thinking like his features with the young nigga move that dope. Then he got the kung fu joint with Wayne, like selling like a narcotic. You know what I'm saying? Like he got bro.
I'm going
To the moon. Yeah, exactly.
He ain't
Like,
even gonna go that far.
what's the
Michael
joint?
allowed
The
us
joint with the
to do.
weekend. That was a big record.
Take my kindness for weakness.
Oh my god, that was a big record.
Ain't that life?
Yeah, I got the keys with Hove. Like he's got some crazy songs. When you and I'm just
Stick
going
Talk.
features.
That keep
Yeah,
going crazy.
Stick Talk, Freak Ho,
Yeah,
Itching, Jesus,
Burning,
Trap
Real
niggas.
Sisters.
We got the trap niggas coming
Done.
out.
Oh my god.
Travis, you're
We
done.
just
Evolve.
named. We just named 20.
The
Literally,
EVOL Evolve album.
Mask Off.
He's snapping.
In the middle of COVID, he drops Mask Off in a battle in the middle of COVID. You're not winning that round. Yeah, you're not winning that round. Bro,
And
he
you
can
know
start.
how big that,
My
that was
nigga-
one of the earliest challenges too.
Bro, he
They
got
was doing
shit.
that a long
Like
time
Teezy
ago
said,
with the flute.
if he wanted to go old school, the man can go racks on racks on racks. He can go Tony Montana.
Damn time.
Yeah, same damn time. Like,
Remix.
It's over. You out, bro.
yeah.
Out. Travis.
I like
I
Travis.
love Travis.
Me
I
too,
love
but
Travis.
that's
yeah,
not a
I
good
would keep saying
matchup.
that, but yeah, I already know.
Not a good
You
matchup
damn
at
near
all.
gotta put Future against Drake.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's what we've been
Dime
saying.
because of Fortnite, Twitch,
Yeah,
the
he
video
is.
games and shit. No, they couldn't even
Yeah.
book Travis at Summerfest.
No, I'm talking about Future.
No, but what I'm saying, Travis at Summerfest, they would need 3 Summerfests.
Yeah.
Like,
He was gonna have a
Yeah.
3-day.
They
event
did,
for his
yeah,
song.
they-
When we went to Future,
yeah,
when
yup.
we went to the one with Future, they it was all young people. So I don't know like where.
Yeah, he just got hits, bro. But no, that's what I'm
What?
saying. No, his stage performance, it is kind of.
Hell no!
it-
You seen the one with him and Drake?
It's gotten better since Drake has got involved. And when you see him by
No,
himself,
he was Drake introduced them out, but he held his own.
it got better when he
No,
came on the
'cause I'm
Drake
like,
tour.
that shit was
When
cracking.
I went to go,
Future had it
when I went to go see him at Summerfest and he came out by himself, the thing that I enjoyed the most about his performance was
He
the
wasn't
music.
ready, and it was too early.
Him and DJ Esco was entertaining because he was coming from behind the booth dancing and running around.
I think I said
In a battle, he
Drake
said.
the only one got enough popping songs. Who you a match?
I think they're a good
They
matchup.
don't.
I
They
think that's a
don't
good
match up
matchup.
personally. For
With
songs.
Drake. Yeah,
ain't nobody beating Drake.
Ain't nobody really beating Drake though. Who's really beating Drake?
Yeah.
That's about it, my nigga. You went to the number one nigga.
But they different music too. I wouldn't even put them together.
They not gonna put them
Hov can't beat
together.
Drake on the
That's
strength
out.
of you might got Hov, but
Cut his mic off.
I'm just letting you know,
Look,
bro.
R&B Drake versus rap
Drake, right? Because that's what Chris Brown said when they asked Chris Brown. He said, "I got to battle myself." Shit, rap Chris Brown versus singing Chris Brown. Let's get it.
Jay-Z can't beat Drake, bro. There's too many motherfuckers that listen to Drake over Jay-Z. Like when you get in the car, bro, how many times have you put your auxiliary in and play Jay-Z?
I agree with you.
Every motherfucking time.
How many
Guess
times
how many
other
times
people do it?
Do it, go, yeah.
I listen to
I
Hov
agree.
regularly, but,
I agree with Nunu on
other
that. And you
people,
know,
I
I'm a
get it.
Jay-Z stan. I agree with Nunu on that, though. That's just facts.
But niggas ain't going to play no.
No, not in this generation.
20 fucking hits. 20 songs.
But the niggas that vote is gonna be the people who you got to convince.
And Drake gonna,
You know what I'm saying?
come
That's
with
why
hits.
He's gonna
we know.
Man,
Drake-
Hov
we
told
know
you.
Jay got some
Hov said when I
fucking
was
hits.
talking about Instagram, we wasn't talking about taking your picture. So that shows you how much Jay-Z gives a fuck about social media, bro. Like he has no social media presence at all. Other people have to post him for us to see him on social media. He has no social media presence. Period.
So that's-
You talking about
that's
him
what he
going
would lose.
against the king of social media, bro? Drake's whole career has been built on social media. He's the rapper. He's rapper. The social media era. He's their rapper, bro. The drug dealer era. Jay-Z's our rapper. We come from the drug dealer. Stand on the corner. Young Jeezy, BMF. We that era, and Jay-Z's the king of that era. But social media wise, Soulja Boy, Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Drake. Those are the Travis Scott, Kanye West. Those are the kings of the internet era. Social media kings.
Kanye's the only nigga that can go against Drake and make it a
Good
fight.
breakdown, Scales. Good
You know what I'm
breakdown.
saying?
That was
Yeah.
cold. On
I'm,
the fly, too.
I'm just saying just because
No, yeah,
it's on social media. The niggas who like Jay-Z.
No, Ye is definitely. I feel like Ye is more of his caliber than him going against Jay.
Ooh.
Ye and Drake.
Drake and Ye.
And niggas don't want to watch that. Yeah, you don't want to see Jay-Z against Drake.
And they beefing low key, so that's about
God.
what we would want to
Yeah.
see anyway. They
Drake
beefing.
and Ye, that'd be cold.
Yeah, they beefing anyway.
That'd be fire, bro.
The Travis Scott record was about Kanye West. Drake's whole feature, he dissed Kanye both verses. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z 40-something years old, bro.
Somebody said Thugger.
50.
50.
Jay-Z 50.
50
turned
something
50.
years old.
In
You know that nigga
December,
is washed
51.
clean
50,
and
yeah,
took
yeah.
a whole bath. He's out, bro.
He said he washed clean, took a whole bath.
Drake is giving that nigga a whole bath. You hear me?
But it goes back. It
And
goes
that's not saying
in
that
that
whole
whole
ain't
vein.
cold.
Yeah.
You know, he's still that nigga because he's still the guy that can drop an album without that social
Yeah,
media
yep, and
influence.
still influence the
And still
culture.
get people
Jay-Z
like,
is
you
Joe
know what?
Biden.
But the
Shut up, dog.
Beyonce Kamala.
He's Joe Biden.
I'm out.
Oh my God, dog! You know how the talks
out.
do it, bro. You
I'm
should have been.
pissed.
You should have been prepared for anything
I'm
today,
out.
Don.
I'm out.
Don finna turn this live.
I'm
on.
out.
Yeah.
Kanye versus
We
Drake
finna
might
end
be
the
good.
live.
I'm out.
Yeah, I like
out, boss.
Kanye Drake.
That should be cracking.
Yeah, I like Kanye
Drake
Drake.
and Kanye? What?
Yeah, I
got that
like Drake.
808.
Kanye.
He,
You listen to
fe-
808
and he
Genuine.
featured on
That's
some
a
shit.
slept on album.
That album foul, bro.
808?
What's the name of the
Uh,
album where he
get
only
outta
came out
here.
with like 6
It's different.
songs?
It ain't
It was
foul.
foul.
Or 8 songs?
Oh, that was this last joint.
Whoopity scoop.
No, it was called.
Whoopity poop.
No, this was
They
the.
ain't beat
No,
nobody.
this was the album about his
It had like blue
blue on the
black.
cover.
Yeah. What? No,
Something
no.
about
No,
disrespectful.
Yeah, something about.
That shit was cold.
Let's just look it up, guys.
It was something about like his
It had
depression.
Ghost Town.
Yeah,
Ghost Town on
Look,
yeah.
everybody taking our comment.
What they taking?
It's just to me like people always word us different than what we said. We be like, nah, I ain't say that.
Yeah.
One time they had brought up the Summer Walk. I was like, I didn't say she couldn't sing.
Yeah.
Said she ain't up there with Jasmine Sullivan.
Absolutely not.
Jay-Z is a
But then,
cold
like
rapper,
with
bro.
they saying we
can't
being
fuck with
disrespectful.
Jay. I mean,
How?
No, I mean, what I'm saying is I'm just
Oh,
you
Ye.
can call it disrespect, and I mean, I guess that's just.
I don't call that disrespect.
I guess that's just how pop culture works, but that's what we do. We like what's hot at the moment. That's what's relevant to
Jay
us.
and Drake don't make the same type of.
No, they
music to
don't.
go against each
To me either. That and even that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if Jay pull up and he play like one of his joints from the early 2000s, that if you go see Hov live, the whole building is up rapping this song word for word.
Period.
And then Drake come back with one of them hotline blings or something like really in a popularity contest. Hov is really supposed to win that.
Like Apple paid for that video. Like the nigga shot the video in the Apple store.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like who doesn't have an
I could
iPhone
never
right
hear
now?
that song again. I wouldn't care.
Me either.
I hate that fucking
But I'm just saying, look, I'm just saying that the way, I guess it goes back to like how records are released. That's why I always say Hove has to go against somebody from his era. He can't go against no new nigga. Because that's not fair. You see what I'm saying? New niggas is popular just because social media.
Yeah, and I'm a whole fan.
Hold on. We're just not gonna let that slide.
What?
Mook, did you just say Mos Def?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he need to go against them, or was he saying most
He
definitely?
was saying Mos Def. He need to go
I'm
against
out on
Mos
you.
Def. Go sit in the corner.
Like even me, I enjoyed
Go
the
stand
battle.
in the corner,
but
dog.
we said that on this show. I wasn't big on the Snoop Dogg DMX matchup.
JC need to go against that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's Rakim, right?
She said that Michael Jordan.
Rakim.
Y'all stupid.
Yeah, Hove not bigger than Drake today. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing. Like I felt like I'm a big DMX fan, and I felt like the worst matchup for DMX was Snoop Dogg. Like you can't put X against a nigga who been putting out hits for 25 years. Like that's not fair. X had a 5-year run, and then he was out.
3 years.
Watch this though.
3-year
I
run.
mean, X is one of my. I had him in my top 5. Him and Kanye switched 5 and 6. Ja Rule watched DMX
Facts.
in a battle. That's because he got those type of bangers that make everybody be like, "Let me sing this shit." Like you got to go for how you feel when you hear that shit.
Yeah.
But I know
y'all.
The white motherfuckers think about Ja Rule.
DMX is better. I told you one of my favorite rappers.
I can't believe motherfuckers love Ja Rule songs. I can't believe it. Like
DMX is in my top 5.
And if you didn't love it, you still
Heard
it.
Ja Rule ain't in my top 20.
No,
if they doing a battle,
like
Ja Rule gonna wash it.
he
bro.
sound like right now one of them niggas who said if Ja Rule and 50 battled, that Ja Rule might beat 50.
No, we didn't have we didn't have him beating 50, but we said it wasn't going to be a wash. 50's not washing him.
14-6.
Never. There's some ties in there too. You trip.
I'm going.
Yep.
He's not gonna lose every
It's
song.
gonna be a couple times.
Yep.
It's gonna be 14-6.
Yeah, we said Snoop and Jay. Remember, that's why I said
14-6 is a reasonable.
50 all day.
Yeah.
Same age, everything.
they got the longevity. You see what I'm saying? I think Hove.
Like Snoop music, bro. Snoop out.
But he got that shit.
Doggy Style, one of the greatest albums ever.
Keep talking, bro.
Disconnect that nigga Mike.
Mute
wrong
that
with you,
nigga.
bro?
No, you don't
You on
like fuck them
time out.
other niggas because I'm down for my
You on time
niggas.
out, bro.
No,
What
that's
niggas?
Snoop Dogg song.
Snoop song, but they wrote it.
Hey man, it's still Snoop Dogg song.
Of course, I know the words, Ike.
I
They wrote it.
But Doggy Style is one of the greatest albums ever, my nigga.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
He was
tripping,
he
What?
was playing all that shit on the
Oh
battle.
man, y'all see he
What?
just be like
That's what did you
invalid.
say?
Doggy Style is one of the greatest albums ever.
It's not top 5. It's like
Yes,
top
it is. It's
Top
top
five
5
rap albums,
Top
nigga.
5 rap album ever,
Period.
nigga.
Mm.
Stop playing,
I
bro.
name 5 right now. Better than
Name
Go
one.
ahead.
Drake shit.
Hey.
2 albums better than his shit.
I don't even think Drake got a classic.
He don't
do
got
they?
a classic,
Take
bro.
care.
What?
What?
Nothing was
Drake
the
got-
same?
Nothing was the same. Drake
Y'all
got-
crazy now. Let's not.
Classics?
No.
Are those
Let's not do
classic
that.
rap?
Nothing was the same. It's a classic
Get Rich.
Drake album.
Those are good
Deuce
albums.
said
I'll
Doggy
play
Style
all
top
day.
3.
Ice Cube
I didn't
album.
say that.
They
No, I ain't
tripping,
saying
bro.
that.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, dog.
Ice Cube
I do
album
not
was
compare
better
the
than
two.
shit.
I wrote
This
Doggy.
shit.
I
What?
like when Nunu do that.
Ice
What?
Cube shit was better than
Compare
that.
the two. Like
Oh,
he be
man.
bringing up. Oh, that's.
They saying six
No,
verse
no.
new classic.
Is he still put him back on mute?
You gotta have
No.
these categories.
We gotta
He
keep.
just said Ice Cube album was better than Doggy Style.
Which
Swear to
one
God,
though? Ice Cube shit was
That,
None of them.
None of them.
No, that one.
If you
But
can't
no,
tell
I
us
would-
the name of the album,
I want to
then,
say
like,
Ice Cube's best album was America's Most Wanted.
Most Wanted.
It's not American Most Wanted. It's the other one.
He said the other one.
Death Certificate.
Death Certificate.
That was trash.
What? You
I
smoking
wasn't
album?
trash. It wasn't trash.
Listen.
No.
It's on there
not
too.
better
It's on there.
than.
They got 5 mics in the source,
Snoop.
bro. It definitely wasn't trash.
Death Certificate was
But
the best
listen,
album.
he didn't even
But it
know
ain't
the
fucking
name
with
of it,
Doggy
So how the
Style.
fuck you gonna put
It
it?
ain't
out?
fucking with
I know
Doggy
Tupac
Style,
shit, but I
though.
know Tupac got
Yes,
Hail
you do.
Mary
Yes,
on
you do.
that
Yeah, you know
Tupac shit.
Tupac. You love it.
that count. Hail Mary ain't it? I ain't gonna lie.
Hail Mary. Come on, man.
If the homies can't have none. Yeah.
That's a cold album.
You
know
Hey,
what?
hey,
I'm mad.
Yeah, we
hey.
know that.
Before you opened up your gap.
Yeah.
I have respect for you, lady. But now I take it all back.
Why?
Now you know that.
Cause you gave me all your pussy.
You knew that was
I know
Hey,
pussy.
and you even lick my balls.
So leave your number on the cabinet. And I promise, baby, I'll give you a call.
Next time you're feeling kind.
Damn, how Snoop
Guess
Dogg
who's
was?
back in the motherfucking house?
With a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth. Hoes recognize and niggas do too, cause the bitches get scandalous and pull a voodoo.
What you gonna do?
You really don't know, so I'd advise you not to trust that hoe. Silly of me to fall in love with a bitch. Throw it with my grip as the sun rotates and my game gets bigger. How many bitches wanna fuck this nigga named Snoop Doggy? I'm all the above. I'm too slick on my hoes to get caught up with these hoes.
It ain't no fun if I can't get a taste of them. We
Shut
don't love
up.
them.
Woo! Shut up.
Hey, now you
Dawg said
know.
Warren
Inhale, exhale with my flow. One for the money, two for the bitches.
I want to let you know, I can sing Chingy right there too. That don't mean shit. I just want to let you know.
Give me what you got for a pork chop.
That shit was trash.
No. Let me tell you this. You better not come on my podcast. Quote, no chingy bars, bro. No chingy bars on Slick Talk, bro. No chingy bars, bro.
And he keep bringing up.
Give me what you got for a pork chop. Fuck you.
Mook said,
He said, "Boop."
Who said I don't eat pork chops? I'm
Mook
vegan.
said,
Oh shit.
Listen, bro, it's too many. I mean, that's a great album. I should say it's a good album,
I don't
but
think
it's
it's
like
our
the
age.
documentary is a better album than
totally
that.
different age group.
Yes, guys, you 48.
yeah, you know.
I'm 36 now.
Like the
But I'm saying Hayes said
We
it's
the
a
same
good
age
album
group.
too, though.
He ain't in our top 3.
Who?
The Snoop album wouldn't be.
It's not,
for
bro.
us.
The documentary coded this.
It's a top 5. It's a top 5 greatest album.
It's better than
greatest rap
documentary?
album of all time.
It is a great
Yes.
album. I ain't gonna
Documentary?
lie.
Yes.
I ain't never thought about my
The Game?
top 5 album.
Hate it or love it.
You said you got it where?
No, I said Doggy Style way better than that.
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
trying to put it up there.
Look, Snoop is a
what the
part of
fuck wrong
2
with you,
classic albums, bro. The Chronic.
Yeah.
Well,
Chronic
3.
was a classic
So the Chronic 2001, the regular Chronic, and then Doggy
and
Style.
Doggy
He's got
Style.
3
Three
classic
classic
albums that he was a
albums.
part of. Played a bigger role. It's Doggy Style and the 2 Chronics.
First off, both Chronics ain't no classic.
The second Chronic is a
Shit.
classic. Next
What's the one
episode,
with the weed on the court?
both of them got the weed
Both
on
of
The
the.
them.
one got the white background. With
That's the regular
That's the
Chronic. That's the
first
first
Chronic.
one.
the best Chronic.
The second Chronic was a classic too, bro.
Y'all be calling
Yeah.
classic shit like it's just regular.
Come on, bro. Explosive. What's
What's the words?
Explosive.
All I know is
West
that
Coast
nigga said I
shit,
put that on
nigga.
the
Yeah, you
G.
know what that? Yeah, I put that on the G.
Pimpin' bitches on the
Still
regular.
DRE.
That on the G.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Jay-Z bars. Yeah, Hov wrote them bars. Yeah, forgot about
Y'all
Dre.
can't give a nigga a classic that just didn't write none of that shit, bro. No songs.
Oh no,
No.
Dre didn't write
we going
nothing.
back to Snoop shit.
Yeah, we're going back to
We
Snoop.
gonna go back to
Snoop. Then we're gonna go back to Doggy Style. Because Snoop was freestyling. Snoop was
Yeah.
freestyling.
Keep challenging y'all. Look at Don. Look at Don.
So y'all got Snoop Dogg as top 3 album
boy
ever.
tapped
Doggy
out.
Style.
Doggy Style.
Doggy Style.
My
Top
nigga-
3, top
my-
5 for
my
me.
nigga.
Top 5.
It's better than
My nigga.
Illmatic.
My nigga. You just
I don't know.
you
I
just
don't listen to
completely
Nas.
contradicted yourself on this show. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Puff me and
Because
Nas.
you
Puff me
said
and Nas,
you
brother.
said Drake.
Puffy and
You
Nas.
said Drake got classic albums
Wait, let's listen.
bigger than Snoop Dogg shit. And then you just said, how you gonna give a nigga a classic album he ain't write none of his shit?
He ain't write none. So
Ooh.
first off, Drake
Wait
wrote
a
for Beyonce.
minute. Wait a minute.
Drake
Wait a minute.
wrote for Beyonce, my nigga. You can't say that. Drake don't write for nobody. Drake wrote for Beyonce. my
Drake
nigga.
is a producer. That is a producer album.
I'll be trying.
So Drake got producer
I'll be
album.
trying.
No, Drake
I'll be trying.
wrote. We move move forward then, Bizarre. Move forward. I heard you had the little stroke. You all right? Move forward.
Y'all know who that is. That dude from D12. Go look him up.
Hey,
Okay.
he in the hospital.
He in the hospital.
Like a
They said
mug.
he had Tia.
He getting
On the
better.
post, they said he had Tia. I'm like, bitch, better have my bitch.
Bitch.
He said he had Tia. I'm like, this nigga done have mama.
Okay,
I
so
can't
another
stand
challenge versus that's going on. The Bust It challenge versus Crybaby.
Oh,
Which one y'all like more?
Bust It,
Bust It or Crybaby?
Bust it.
Y'all like Bust It more than Crybaby?
I'm going Bust It.
Crybaby.
Did you see the Bust It?
I like the Bust It with the
I like Bust
Crybaby.
It
I like
'cause-
when they mix them together.
I like to Bust It because they just bust that shit out.
Don't they?
Like they
Don't
be
they?
looking weird,
Weak
whack
as
as a
fuck.
bitch at
When,
first,
when
but
we
then
go off,
that
I'm gonna
ass
tell
be
you why
hidden.
you
Some
like
of them be
Bust It.
looking a little
Okay.
too weak in the beginning.
One
Like,
Bust It.
all right,
Like I don't even like.
that make over something else.
Let me see who listens.
Gabrielle Union Bust It
Let me
was
see who
weak. I
listens.
seen some weak Bust
She
It.
was trash.
I need to see who listening. If my wife on
I
here,
told you that was trash.
just let me say this.
What you said that on the show? Yeah, hers was trash.
Monica.
With her son when he come on there like, Mom, sit your ass down. Mama, yeah, sit your ass down somewhere.
To me, a son did the same
I
thing.
I synced it.
You
I
synced
seen
it.
it.
You
What?
synced it.
Bust
Yep.
It.
Who got the best? Who got the best Bust It? I don't know.
Unknown.
I just watched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
One
yeah,
girl
yeah.
went from 1,500 followers. Now she got about 115,000 off her Bust It.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
You hear-
She busted,
you wanna
busted.
know-
That's the one you
but
got
you look
saved?
so.
I be watching
You
Busted
are.
on OnlyFans.
Is that the one?
Calm down, man. I'm on live. My wife.
I
Honey,
don't want my
I don't
niggas
like the
sleeping
Bust
on the
It.
kids'
I asked you.
ouch.
On the kids'
Color-
out.
he color struck.
New
color struck.
Mimi
Yeah.
was on the show talking that shit about our videos. I said, pass the videos.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, we want to see them videos.
We want to see
Oh
that.
yeah, we had.
She said you gotta subscribe, nigga. You gotta subscribe.
No, I got to see the video.
Mimi got them going crazy with that old Rose.
I see.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
selling out. Every
Man, the
time
Rose
she get a
selling
batch
out.
in.
They gone.
What she was doing with the Rose?
It's a
It's
sex
a
toy.
vibrator.
It's a
If my
vibrator.
favorite follower listening,
Toy,
that
a
Rose
sex
do
toy
that
for
shit.
the
Ain't that
women.
right? I want you to comment that Rose
But
do
it's
that
a
shit,
rose
right?
and it come up like a
My one
tongue.
follower listening, hey, that
She's
motherfucker
selling.
No,
get
she got a
going.
She's
sex
selling
my candy.
Comer
closet.
Yeah, Comer's candy closet.
Candy closet.
She's selling sex toys. You don't want your bitch to have no Rose?
Hey,
Why?
Hey, be using the Rose without me. Like, bitch, hold on. Can I give you some flowers on my own? She's trying to get her own flowers. Get her flowers.
Well, join in on the flower then, nigga. Get y'all.
Trying to kitty boo.
So something that I was inspired from listening to y'all last
shit.
episode with Nitty on it, and y'all was speaking on Jasmine Sullivan album, and I spent like 2 episodes talking about her album, so I ain't gonna get too in depth in it about it on here. It's dope as fuck, first of all. But should your body count be discussed with your significant other?
Never.
No.
That's stupid.
No.
That's the dumbest thing.
No?
in the world.
I don't think so.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Don't
a,
discuss
that's
it
a,
with me.
Who gonna tell the truth?
I
I
don't
was
want to
gonna
know.
say, what nigga gonna actually know? Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm definitely not telling the truth.
Honestly,
Right.
do you really keep count though?
Well, fellas, what do you do when she asks? Do you tell?
Listen,
My
it
my
ain't
number
about
3.
me.
My number 3.
Why, baby? Why is that important?
Yeah, why does
It's
that
us.
matter?
It's us,
Free.
baby. It's
I would
us.
discuss my body count. I don't even know what it is. But what I'm saying, it ain't about me. It's about what you gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Because in my mind, you are this. Don't say more than what I think it is. I'm out. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know because I'm gonna be out.
Yeah.
And
And
you say
I'm-
one
and-
more than one
I
more
was
than
just gonna
two.
say, yeah, I was just
If you
gonna
say
say,
more-
shit, two
One
is
more
enough.
than one.
I'm out.
Two
No, no.
is
And I
enough
know
for
my
some
girl
of
have
you
more
dudes
sex
to
than
get
two,
mad.
but
Whatever
I think
you
about
tell
your
me.
baby daddy and me. If you tell me anybody else, I'm out.
So that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
because
it's
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you ask
It don't
me,
matter.
and let's say I was dating, and I smashed like, and I was like 5 people, it was 5
You
people.
would have heard about her if it was a problem.
No, I'm saying last. Like, if she asked me, and I'll be like, okay, it was 5 people before we started dating that I smashed.
See, in my head, I do that by the 50 of power. So whatever you number you do,
Five,
by the 50 of power.
5. So it's 5,000. Jesus.
You nasty move.
I'm, in my head, it's by the 50 of power. You better tell me 0. I want to be your first.
That's exactly how y'all think.
Let me
Damn,
break your
that's
cherry.
fucked
Well,
up.
You 40, let me
I
break your
broke your
cherry.
virginity.
As far as I'm concerned, you a virgin.
You got 4 kids, let me break your cherry.
Y'all hit her with the Men
I
in
don't
Black
give a fuck.
thing. Like, yeah, look right here. Her shit just started over. Like, yeah, look into the pen, please. Thank you.
Make me feel
It's the Men in
special.
Black.
I want to know. I'm
Lie to
Mario
me.
Winans.
You want to know? I don't want to know. I'm with y'all.
Yeah.
Cause let's
Don't
say
tell me.
I'm just like, cause I don't like to judge. I don't judge hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't got no law degree. You know what I mean? I don't judge the hoes. This is a whole free zone over here on Slick Talk. So you know what I'm saying? We don't judge
It
nobody.
was last Friday on Teezy Talks too.
No,
I
okay.
was shocked.
We were judging.
No, we ain't judging. Niggas kept it playing.
I was shocked.
When I
blew
listened
up.
to the show earlier, I realized that y'all conversation was pretty much like ours. That's why I said I don't have to talk about the album because y'all pretty much said the same thing we said.
tell everybody.
He don't
even
tell
the
everybody.
mayor.
Even those on layer. Hoes on layer.
Come on, player.
What's a hoe always? And hoes never close.
They open like hallways.
So here's a whole cake for your whole hope.
Everybody
Everybody gonna some because
Hoes
hoes
gotta eat too.
Hey.
Damn.
Damn, you thought it was that.
It was a lunch
He
table.
got too excited.
Damn, Thor.
Had that lunch table look, my fault,
Hey,
dog.
Mook. Hey, damn beats by the pound.
That shit was definitely by the
I
pound.
thought we was in the basement.
Hey,
Amazing.
Sales looked over like, what the fuck?
Because I'm thinking like if I like you and then you say like some ridiculous
Yes,
shit,
bro.
you gonna make me judge you now. Now I'm gonna be every time I think about it, I'm thinking about like these niggas ran a train on this bitch.
Yeah.
Like you could be in the kitchen
Yeah.
cooking eggs and I can walk in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
motherfucker and look at you and be
You
like,
cook eggs for both of
these niggas, them niggas partied you.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all this: if your man asks you to share your body count, write it down
And slide it to him like
and
this.
slide it to
On a
him.
what it like this though.
What's the
Yep.
difference?
So he
If
gotta
your
flip
man-
it. So he gotta flip it
Because
over.
when you gotta
and read it
when
like
you gotta
if
look
he-
and read them names,
and he gonna be like this.
No, I mean
Why you gotta
they're
ask
just saying
that
the
shit?
count. I don't
No.
think they talking about the name.
Oh,
What
no.
if her shit- what if her shit like this?
right?
bro?
What if
No,
her
She
shit
got a
like
flip
that?
book
Yep.
like a cartoon,
As
bro.
long as she ain't burning, she good.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Right, right. Straight up.
No, you can't. I don't care what happened
Don't
before.
ask. That
In
my
most
point
cases-
is
in most
don't
cases,
ask.
Yeah, don't ask.
Don't ask what you
Don't ask,
wanna
don't
know.
tell, like the
Way
military.
higher.
Never, bro.
I don't want to know.
Most dudes' body count is way higher.
I would think so.
Shit. It's some girls out here.
Shit.
I'm still
Teezy,
under
you be
20.
giving the ladies the benefit of the doubt, G. I've been noticing that pattern with you a little
I'm
bit.
just saying.
Yeah, she be trying to let them
No.
slide.
She's like, I'm about to be a married woman. I gotta.
Yeah, now that
She's a chauvinistic pig.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I was in
Y'all
college,
do be
right?
having a high body count. Y'all be walking around, girls be done fucked and sucked you, and then we just walking around with them. Hey girl, hey girl.
So
And
what?
It's in the past, all right? That's
It's
what
in the
y'all look
past.
at it as.
That's the past.
But that's how
It's none of your goddamn
how
business.
it be.
That's how I look at it. I
How
don't give a
it
fuck
be
if it's in the
with
current.
most dudes.
It's
Hoes
none of
could
your
change. What
business.
you say? Hoes could change.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, it's we all got it in us. You know the whole phase. You can open and close that chapter.
I was in college with a chick. She went in my school, but like it was a chick I was talking to while I was in college for my freshman year. The chick was bad, like, and I thought a lot of her. Like I used to fuck with her, like we fucking, we doing all this shit, Bearsy, everything. And I'm on the phone with my cousin.
Piece of
I'm on
Bearsy.
the phone with Rico.
Rawhead
And
Rex.
I'm like, I'm gonna call my little chick I be fucking with on three-way.
Yeah, that's what we used to do back in the day.
I'm like, don't
Yeah.
say nothing. So I'm talking to the bitch. I'm like, so how many niggas you had sex with? I'm saying, this is the reason why I never asked. Y'all won't believe what the bitch told me. I'm on the phone with Rico.
30.
Many.
The bitch was like, probably over 30.
Oh.
I hung her so fast.
In front of Rico.
I knew
Rico
that
was
was
on the
the
phone.
number.
I hung up. Rico
He
called
told
me.
you
He
not to
like,
say nothing.
he said, what the fuck?
Ooh.
He said, 30? I was like, yes. I was like,
That's
I
foreign
was
to
finna wipe
y'all.
Ooh, that's
bro.
ooh,
How
that's
old
why.
was y'all?
And that was your
Y'all was in college.
I was 18.
Oh, she was.
Oh.
Hey.
So
She was,
gonna have
no, she
40.
was like 17.
Oh my
wow.
god.
Oh, she was at 30
That-
already.
That pussy was hot. That pussy
She
was
was
hot.
giving out
Pussy
the
was hot.
box.
Pussy was good though.
No,
No, no. No,
30
that's
No.
no, that's
No,
30 too many when
It's
you
rel-
40,
it's
bro.
rel- Yeah, it's
When
relative.
you 30 years old, your shit dead. It don't
Scales.
count no more. But 17 at 30, that's bad.
Yeah,
It is, dude.
30 and 17 is crazy.
Listen,
Yeah.
30 at 300 years
I thought
old
this
is
was a
too much.
judgment-free zone,
No, it's not, bro.
fellas.
It is. But that's why I'm saying you can't say it to us. Because once you say it to me, then I'ma always think that.
Listen,
That's a lot, though.
I'ma
I
change
ain't
bitch
gonna lie.
number
30
to her
and
body
17
count.
is a lot. That's crazy.
What up, 76?
6, yeah.
she said 30.
Saved in your phone is
You know when
76.
a motherfucker say 30, when they say their body count,
Look,
you know
what'd he
you gotta
say?
do? You gotta
Multiply.
multiply by 3.
Yeah.
She
You
started
hear me?
at like 12.
Wasn't at no 90, nigga.
She was getting bust down.
Clear the
If a
man.
motherfucker at 30,
She
had
was getting
90.
bust down.
She was
Because I can't even see.
She was a JD.
I got
What?
to-
Wait,
watch
what?
this.
Wait, what college she went to? This might make some sense.
She was a senior in high school. I
She
was
really
a
don't
freshman.
know.
Oh, I
Fucking
forgot
with
you
her.
said she was a
Oh, yeah.
senior.
Listen to me,
funny.
she went to FAMU though.
Oh,
She
okay.
telling you is,
Oh, she got 90.
I got the chick from George.
Dawson, she had
90,000.
90,000.
Oh, yeah.
She was fucking with George first, and George was messing with her. We was at my mama's crib. Listen, can I be?
Yeah, we do that on here.
It must have been multiple
Let me
dudes
tell you what
at
happened.
some of the time.
When I went,
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
at
she
my
got
crib.
Jay.
Okay,
It's
so
a
that's
J.
She
three.
definitely got
George
Jay.
was
That's three.
George was messing with the chick. George was like, I got this chick with me. She got a friend. And I'm like, all right, bring her. We had my mama crib. We had the pool table in the basement. I'm like, bring her.
It was a
So
30
they
for
come.
30 ESPN.
Her friend had to leave. So George, I'm like, go ahead, go in the basement and knock the bitch. I'm in the room watching TV, so the girl would never see me because the friend couldn't stay. Her nigga picked her up. So they come upstairs. I was coming out. She was walking out the room. I mean, out the door from the basement. She grabbed me like, why you didn't come downstairs? Why she had George? Bad. You hear me? George had him. She was bad. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, you should have came with George. Nigga, do you know? She snuck, got my number, and called me after that. I was ready to wipe the bitch. The bitch was so bad. The bitch was a J. But like 30 at 17
was a J.
is too much, bro.
He
We
said-
in high school. She's a
And
jump down.
he said, and you wiped her.
So
Shit, I put the rubber on tighter.
Yeah.
I liked her. He said, I liked her.
I want to wipe her.
So
Beat the shit out of her.
that's why you
Nobody counts.
don't go through the phone either.
No, I don't want to know.
No. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Cause you ain't gonna like what you find.
You is not gonna like
So
it.
you can't get mad.
Yeah.
I tried and got caught.
Because the first
it didn't work out well.
It didn't work well, Teezy. Dog, dog came back to his phone. It was like, your phone's been disabled for 45 minutes. Like, he hitting the screen. Like, that motherfucker, like, it's disabled for 45 minutes.
It was just like one night. I don't know.
Damn, you hear this, G?
Why you gotta call him out? It was
Hey,
a long time ago.
Dude said you loved her.
Oh, clear to me.
Oh, what? Didn't you hear me say I'm finna wipe the bitch?
He's finna wipe her. Yeah.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back in my days when I was doing my thing before, I got married.
Settle down.
I love all the hoes. I love everybody that love me. Any motherfucker that
I
put
hate
up
when he
with,
say
listen,
this.
any female that put up with my bullshit, all the shit I be doing, and they still love me, I love you back.
Hey,
I was in love with about
I love you back.
177 girls.
I say it all the time. I say it all the time, Nunu. I like who like me. So I feel you on
That's
that,
my
brother.
favorite thing,
Man,
bro.
I like who like me.
Them ugly ass girls.
No, I don't like everybody who like me.
I don't like everybody who like me. Not everybody.
Look, y'all just triggered Cherie.
Yeah.
Y'all just triggered Cherie.
Look.
Because she don't like
Okay.
nobody.
Cherie
who
don't
her.
like nobody who like her.
Clarified.
She weird. That's why.
See, you in particular. I ain't
Yeah,
in particular.
I
Any motherfucker that love me want to give me a couple dollars, I'm in.
Man,
I
what?
don't give a fuck how the bitch look. She's like, I got,
Bitch ain't gotta
listen,
have
I
no
was in
face.
question partying with no job, no nothing, looking like the flies.
All off of it. All AOB, huh? AOB to the hand to the flow.
I like who like me. Oh, my girl got off this.
AOB.
That's
You know
old,
what I'm
bro. That's
saying?
in the past.
It's in the past.
It's in the past.
My nigga Fred Durran, and we talked about your book already.
Yeah, Fred. This
Fred
episode's
coming
been
on
sponsored by
TikTok.
Fred.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Fred.
Fred.
Dude said Cherie capping.
She like some
Big
ugly
cap.
niggas,
Yeah.
dudes.
Shout out to my brother-in-law right there, Poppy. He let you know that Nuna was something else, pure player. Been knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be your cousin. though.
Yeah, Rick. Even your brother, nigga, that ain't my cousin. Talk your
He
shit,
said,
Rick.
"No, we cousins too."
Oh, okay. Hello, 30 key.
Third and key. It's the second. It's the second for me. I don't want the who from there. That's where you from?
Yeah.
Damn.
Hello.
I ain't know that. Oh, damn. Okay, I got people on fourth.
I'm east all day.
Yeah, I got
You a
people
Mo
on
then.
the fourth.
What's that?
You a Mo. You a
I'm not
vice.
a vice
You a pit
lord.
fan.
Run under the the fin ball.
All kind of hustler.
Oh,
Right. He a 4CH, first cut.
I swear they had all type of names. I'm like, who? What's the TV?
Cherie, you like keep
It's a
telling you,
traveler
man, you might miss your blessing.
Traveler,
Right,
vice
traveler.
Them ugly
Yeah.
niggas might be your blessing, man.
Oh, really?
TBL. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
TBL. Yeah,
Just going
insane.
off straight looks.
Insane Vice Lord.
Everybody out.
You got ugly niggas be the nicest.
You don't know?
Unknowns.
And what they be doing?
So
you
what?
wanna
Get to
know.
know
Gotta get to know
him.
'em.
Get to know
What
him.
they be saying? Why you over there stalking them? Just say hey.
Yeah. If you like him, just say that.
Try POF.
Dawg said try POF.
Try
Try
BLK.
black. Ain't that what the BLK?
Okay, yeah.
Help you out.
Try that one. Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Like, Tim, where'd you get? Oh,
Well, she got action,
niggas
so she
trying to
don't
put
need
you
the
on your
dating
back.
site.
She looking for niggas naked on the balcony.
Yeah.
That's what you doing.
Oh, she want a niggas on the balcony.
Yeah, niggas on the
You
balcony.
want a bad nigga on the balcony.
Sure.
NOB.
Cherie like a nigga in a suit with a cigar.
Do she? You
Oh.
like?
Yeah, that's your
cat
style.
daddy.
You like Renaissance?
Class
man.
man.
That's your style. ain't it?
Jadea. She like one of her old Jadea ass nigga. Ain't that Jadea or whatever dude name is?
How do you want it?
Active Read.
Oh shit.
Hayes, I like this song.
I do.
That's
Oh, shit.
that's Active Read theme
Nigga,
song.
and I tell you how you
He gay. But
That's Active Read theme
tell
song.
me how you want it.
How do you want it?
Oh.
Coming out as a nigga in the cash can. Tell me, is it cool to fuck? I'm a fool in love. When you want to go to erotic, when the person exotic. Hydraulics and went down like a roller coaster. Ride, I ain't stopping till the show is over.
nigga, we do that shit about 5 times.
Balcony. Who said balcony? Hey, balcony.
Damn, do he say something about balcony in that verse?
I don't know.
Because he do say something about rocking knees.
On the balcony.
Yeah, I think he might say
And then
balconies.
he came through with his enemies.
Easy, yeah. Hennessy,
Drinking
got to,
Hennessy.
got to.
He definitely.
A homie, I think he say when the homies when we floss on our enemies. What did that have to do with a chick record, Pop? What did Hennessy's and enemies have to do with how you wanted heard it? So people bring up Biggie's. Hold on, people bring up Biggie's questionable lyrics. Okay, and Biggie has some.
But he suck his daddy dick.
Biggie got
That's
some
the
bad
gay
lines,
shit. He suck his best of all.
but to come here and give it to daddy, nigga. Now tell me how you want.
Thank
it. Hold
you.
on, I'm about to paraphrase that for y'all again.
He said he
Come here and give
body
it to
is
daddy, nigga. Pause. Now tell me how you want it.
Your body is
Real
banging,
suspect.
baby. I love the
Can
way
I
you
say
find the
one
time to
thing?
give
Give
it to daddy,
nigga.
Now tell me how you want it.
Can I say one thing?
If Bobby got that picture, he's sucking a nigga dick, bro.
Hey,
Don't play.
can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Have
He
you,
said suck your daddy's dick.
have you ever called a chick a nigga?
Not in a sexual manner.
What? Have you ever?
I ain't never called a chick a nigga in a sexual manner. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't.
And why
No,
would
he ain't really saying it sexually. He like, now nigga, tell me how you want it, bitch.
Nigga, why you ain't just say
I think
bitch?
he
Tell
said
me how you
nigga
want it.
like in the middle of a sentence. Nigga, now tell me how you want it.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, nigga over there.
Not
tell
like,
me how you want
You
it.
so fine.
Don't say it.
I ain't never told a girl that. I ain't never told a girl that either. Biggie was tripping. I admitted that though.
Red
That's
said
my
that's how LA
favorite rapper,
niggas
but
talk.
that's how LA
That
niggas talk.
that is a old euphemism.
What, I suck on your daddy dick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you so fine. I suck.
That's like drinking your bath water and all that. Yeah, that go back to that.
That's an old
They
euphemism.
tried to bring it back in 2020. Some
Pause.
Biggie gay. I'm like,
Yeah,
No,
get the
that's
fuck out of
not
here.
Yeah, that's kind of gay.
It's
It
an
was just a
old
reach.
euphemism.
People reach.
It was a
I'm
euphemism.
a rapper. We put metaphors together that reach sometimes.
I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I wouldn't.
wouldn't have spit them bars, but I'm just saying it was a reach. He tried to.
Next time you in Dooch rap, I want you to say that verse.
yeah, out.
I'm
You're
out.
done.
I'm out.
Yeah, R&B Live. I want you to
You're
say
done.
that verse.
I'm out.
Bow Wow.
You're done.
I'm out.
We go.
That's the only Biggie record I probably will never perform.
Yeah.
What was that? Me and my damn. That's my shit too.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
that's why he said it.
Fucked up that whole
Song.
You gotta delete it. You gotta play the edit version from Walmart.
Did we not notice it before?
That's such an edited
It seemed
version.
like
The Walmart.
it became-
The Walmart
It
version.
seemed like it came to the forefront a little later on.
Yeah,
Like,
it did. I think back in the day we let him get away.
Yeah,
back in the day we let him get away with
a
it.
lot of questionable shit.
Shit,
back in the day.
yeah.
But everything wasn't gay.
Man, now we in this.
They
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
they just gotta pause it. I guess.
I think Bird wrote that Biggie song.
DMX had a few lines like that. Suck my dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's
you got
what-
the dick sucking.
And that's a really.
That's kind of gay.
And it was very gay.
Yeah.
And X is my dude. That was very gay.
I
Well,
He need to pause his
T
life.
said he wanted to shoot him so bad his dick was
It's hard. Yeah, New Jack City.
Every time I hear that, I'm like,
I want to
this
shoot you
is
so
That's
bad.
gay. My dick is hard.
gay. You want to shoot him really bad. I thought you were trying to pour me up.
Fake rapping.
What'd he say?
It was a Richard Pryor joke. Shut your fake rapping ass up, dude.
Oh, that makes sense. Because Richard Pryor said a lot of gay shit.
A lot of gay shit in his stand-up.
Well, he was
He was
bisexual.
Gay. He was gay, yeah.
Well, clear to me. I guess I don't crack.
He was raised in an environment where you probably be sexually fucked up. If I grew up in a brothel,
You ever
I'd
seen-
probably be sexually fucked up.
Yeah, you ever seen his roast?
Yeah.
You ever
No,
seen the
I'm
roast of
not.
Richard Pryor? Oh my god.
Yeah, I seen the
Oh
roast.
my god.
They called him so many fags on there, it was
They
ridiculous.
called him so many.
Then that's why
him and what you call it.
So that's why in Harlem Nights he was Sugar Ray too.
From Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show. What's the comedian dude?
Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Him and Paul Mooney. They are all kinds of
He crazy.
all kinds of gay jokes about each other.
Funny as hell.
Richard Pryor told a story about how they couldn't get one of them old Jewish men to get him some money for a movie. So he said, so Paul sucked his dick.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like,
I do remember that.
Paul Mooney was over there like
Richard Pryor said that.
Richard Pryor. I do remember some of that.
It's on YouTube. You can find that shit.
Yeah, like bro, that's not funny.
Hey, Chaz said suck my dick was a disrespectful phase back in the day. I'm gonna keep it real. When 6ix9ine used to be screaming that shit all over my telephone screen, that's when I knew he was gay. I'm like, you gay, bro. You telling too many niggas to suck your dick, bro. It's other shit you can say besides that. Like, that's not the go-to line every time.
Suck my dick, bro.
Like New York
Suck my dick, bro. I let
It's
my
still
nuts
gay.
hang.
That's what.
I let my nuts hang.
Chicks in
Suck
New
my
York
dick,
say that.
Yeah, chicks in New York say that. I done heard Cardi B say that before.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, yeah.
He got killed.
Yeah, that time did.
Hey, Tat killed his
Yeah.
ass.
Suck on dick.
Yeah.
Niggas said, Tat, man, what the fuck, man?
Pay you or else.
You owe me some money.
He said, no.
You said no,
bro.
but here you go.
Dog said pay
That
you
was
or
an old
else.
school saying, but he said he sucked on his
Her daddy
daddy
did.
Samuel.
And DMX said if you ever been to jail before,
Yeah.
suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
Well, maybe he meant it as in he's not going back. So suck his dick.
Yeah, I mean we can. He DMX, so we can try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know, B.
So since y'all was speaking on, I got two things before we get out of here. I got a music topic for y'all again. So since we was talking Jasmine Sullivan, Summer Walker, give me your top 3 R&B artists out right now. I'll do mine. Y'all want me to go first? So I'll go her, I'll go Lucky Day, and I'll go Summer Walker. I'll go her, Lucky Day, Jasmine Sullivan / Summer Walker. So I got I got like a 3-4.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Lucky Day in
like
there. That's
Jasmine.
my dude.
But I feel like she was gone for too long.
That 8-year
But
break.
She took an
8
8-year
year,
break.
yeah.
And Summer, and she just got popping since she made this album right now.
Facts.
So I really can't put her. Not just got popping, got back popping because she was cold when she first came out too, But I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
She hot right now.
Her, yeah.
Her, SZA, and Brent
Fayez. Brent Fayez and Tiana Taylor are right outside my top 3. Both of them are right outside my top 3.
I would definitely do
Tiana Taylor last.
instead of SZA.
No, we doing just R&B because we got Brent and Lucky Day in ours. They both guys.
Yeah, Brent is a dude.
I like Brent.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go Summer, and this ain't in no order.
No, yeah,
Summer, and damn, and I listen to R&B all fucking day.
You do. I listen to a lot of 90s though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm gonna have to think
For
on
your
my
third.
Yeah, for my third.
I'm gonna go.
I really like Tiana Taylor.
This is it. I got Summer first because come over. That shit was cold. That's a classic.
Facts.
I got Summer. I got Tiana Taylor. Then I got Kalani.
Yeah, Kalani dope too.
Kalani
dope too. Kalani dope.
Got a nice variety up here.
I always mess with her name, but mine.
You don't know yours?
This is my order.
Come in the mic.
Janine IKO.
Yeah, I like her too.
Oh shit, I like
I like Janae too.
Summer Walker and the last Tiana Taylor. I like that one.
For sure.
Tiana Taylor cold, bro. I just like
That shit weird. I guess it's way different away from y'all's, except for
I like Snow Allegra.
I like Snow too. See, that's the problem.
I like
You should have said 5.
Lucky Day.
Yeah, we should have did 5. My fault.
Cole, man.
Yeah, Lucky Cole.
I don't know who Lucky
Sir
Day is.
Cole.
He got
Sir Cole.
good.
Sir dope. That's D Smoke brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude
He
that
was
won
on
the
that-
yeah,
on
Sir
that
Cole.
show.
And Bryson.
Bryson.
Yeah.
Bryson who?
Bryson Tiller.
I don't like his new shit.
I like this last album though.
cold.
You did?
Yeah, I did. It done grew on me, dog.
shit
It
cold.
done grew on me,
It ain't-
dog.
It ain't the other shit.
I don't think
It
we
ain't Trap
ever gonna
Soul.
get back
And
to
I want to
Trap
produce.
Soul.
And I
No.
want to produce for him.
I don't think we ever gonna get back to
Yeah,
Trap
like,
Soul, and
Trap
that's
Soul was
fucked
too
up
cold.
He
too.
got a dope
I like a lot of artists that I want to produce.
Jack Harlow, that joint is stupid. Actually, Tiller's features have been fire. Like he be killing the features. It's like the albums just be man, but when he feature on somebody's song, it be a hit. Like the Insecure joint with Jasmine Sullivan for the Insecure TV show, that was fire. Him and her, what we could have been from Queen and Slim and shit. That shit was dope.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah. So Tiller's features is where he was like
Trap Soul a classic.
Trap Soul's a classic. Absolutely. Trap Soul go in the category with Confessions and 12 Play and all that. They go right in that group with those albums.
Dope as fuck.
Yeah, and it was a mixtape first.
So
when
cold.
Dudes first put me on it was
fuck
on
out
that
that
Piff. We listened to it on a mixtape way. Yep. And we listened to it on a mixtape site because the cover was actually blue. Then when he put it out, it was red. When he put the real album out.
My third one, I'm gonna just go with Tiana Taylor.
Tiana
Her album was cold as
Tiana Taylor was fire.
Tiana
Taylor was fire.
Right now,
Tiana's so fire.
Tiana Taylor shit was dope. I bumped the Kanye album with the 7 songs on it, and I bumped the shit that she just put out with Iman Shumpert and everybody on it too. Rick Ross and everybody. That shit was dope.
What's the one where she got?
This nigga.
What's that?
Nobody don't know that.
You talking about the one with 8 songs with Ye?
That was Breonna Taylor.
No.
Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor.
R.I.P. man.
Hey, come on, man.
What? Daddy,
This nigga is crazy, dog.
Dead people make songs.
That
Shut up.
album.
Okay, so look, we gonna talk
He didn't even
since
try
I
to
only
say
gave
that.
y'all
That's
3 on
what's
that,
up.
and
We
I
gonna
think
edit that,
I think R&B
Dudes,
might
come
be
over here and
harder.
edit that.
So
Yeah.
I was gonna do top 5 rappers right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh my god.
I already know y'all all times, so I was doing right now. Look at Cherie. That's too much for Cherie right now.
Right now.
Lil Baby, my first.
I was about to say I'm going Lil Baby number 1.
Baby, Roddy Rich.
I like.
Roddy Rich. Out. Come on, we said that.
We talking about right now. I'm going Drake. I'm going
Right now,
Drake.
that's not- okay,
Yeah, Drake's still hot to me right now. I like
Can we
Drake.
do albums?
I like Dirk.
Oh yeah,
Fire. He's
Dirk.
definitely my
Yeah, I
top
like
five
Dirk.
right now.
So it's Baby, Drake, Dirk.
I'm going Drake.
Damn, I still be bumping my nigga. Rest in peace. But Nip, I still listen to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I do too.
But I ain't gonna put him in my 5 right now. I'll leave him on my 5. See, that's what I'm saying. For
Yeah, you
currently,
said that
right
right
now, I don't
now.
even think I got 5 rappers
It's
for
just
this
Lil
new
Baby.
era.
Lil Baby go.
Dirk and everybody else.
Oh, okay. I like Benny the Butcher.
I don't
And
like
Nice, he can rap, but it's just Lil Baby.
I'm gonna just go by the shit I've been listening to.
Me too.
Me too.
Me
That's
too,
what I'm going.
Ace. 'Cause
Let me go.
I never had the
I'm done.
I got Drake 1,
Mhm.
Lil Baby. No, I got Drake 1, Future 2, Lil Baby, Dirt, and I like Rod Wave. Rod Wave cold.
Love Rod
Fire,
Wave.
bro. You hate him.
You hate him. You know I hate him,
I'm out
dog.
on Rod.
I
Fire,
hate him,
bro.
dog. I hate that nigga
That
like
nigga
Fetty
be
Wap,
wrong.
dog. Rod Wave and Fetty Wap is like
Yeah.
the same thing to me. I hate them niggas, dog.
Rod Wave remind me more of
That's a Fetty Wave.
That's Betty Wave.
Fetty
Kevin
Wave.
Gates.
Yeah,
I like.
You know who cold that's low?
Who?
I like Moneybag
Who's that?
sometimes too.
Same.
I like the Fujiato nigga a little bit more though.
Can I
Baby
do my
mama ain't
5?
shit.
Do your 5,
Won't
bro.
let me see my son. I'ma grab my gun. Like he be kind of getting this shit off. And I like,
Baby mama
and rest in
ain't
peace, I
shit.
like King Von
She
too.
won't let me see my son.
King
But
Von
you fuck with him, I'ma pop my gun. Pussy ain't no
one-on-ones. Yeah, I like Fujiato a little bit.
Fujiano's in my 5.
I don't know him, guys.
Yeah, little baby bodied that trapper song. Bodied it. I still like Meek too, though. Don't get me wrong. That 4-pack Meek put out during the quarantine, I fucked with that. That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was good.
Meek snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vori or whatever. Vori Cole. 42 Doug nice too.
Lil
He
Baby.
be killing
Lil-
features.
I
Lil
was
Baby.
about to say that.
Lil Baby. Fujiano. God damn. he
5-0.
talks so long,
Fabio
he got
4.
me- No, I don't like Fabio.
Oh, I like
I like.
Fabio.
I like.
Fabio
I love.
That's my
drill.
favorite
I
drill
like
dude.
Fabio.
He's my favorite drill dude.
No, I don't like Pusha. I like. I like Dirk. I like Moneybag.
Moneybag fire.
All right, that's 5,
And,
bro.
That's 5.
That's 3.
You just got
No,
4
'cause they-
hands up. 4 fingers up. It's a feat.
Yeah, I got 4. It's a pinball miss. Pinball miss.
No, that was 5.
That was
You did
5, bro.
No, I like
Lil Baby.
I like Benny and them little guy.
Stove God. Yeah,
Stove
I
God.
played for you. Stove God. Stove God is dope.
Stove God.
All right, let me go.
If you ain't never sold dope, you don't know them vibes.
I'ma go.
You'll know them vibes then too, because he be selling weed on that motherfucker too. Go ahead, Hayes.
I'm gonna
All
eat
right.
the Pyrex till
My fifth, y'all might call me a sellout, bro. Okay. But I'm going Chains. I still fucking with Chains.
I fuck with Chains too. Chains
well, no, I'm saying like he said right now. Bro, can I tell my list? Magic 8 Ball. This nigga predicted what I was about to say. God damn.
About to put Swiss Beats number 3.
Shut up, bro. Damn, man. No, his shit.
Shut up, Rick. No, that's all I asked for.
Damn, I forgot who I was about to
He
say
the one to
now.
shut it up for it.
So Chains, Lil Baby.
Boom.
Bizarre. I ain't gonna shut up, boy. You can't whisper.
Chains, Lil Baby.
Drake.
You got two. Yeah,
Wayne. No.
Bird, my bad, but that
Tory
rank.
Lanez, I've been listening to Tory Lanez still. And I'm sorry, y'all.
Tory Lane cold.
And
bro.
then
Tory
yeah,
Lanez is canceled.
am I out for that?
No,
Okay.
you
And then
good.
Jack Harlow my fifth.
And I like Jack Harlow
White
too.
boy?
Yeah.
I like Jack Harlow.
I ain't put no white boy in top
He ain't in my
5.
5 right now though. He can
Jack
rap.
Harlow ain't in my top 5 white boys.
He can
He a
rap.
bird.
He can
I
rap.
got
man.
5 black people in my top 5
Right
white
now,
boys.
who I've
Is
been
he better than
listening to.
G-Eazy?
Right, who I've been listening to right now.
G-Eazy ain't better than G-Eazy. I ain't got no white boys in my top 5 white boys. You hear me?
No
That's
white
why I
boys in your
said,
top
y'all
5
I
white
ain't got no white
boys.
boys in top 5. Nothing.
Sorry, y'all.
So who next?
Sorry
You?
to all the
Oh,
listeners.
Teezy.
If I
I'm
disappointed
going
y'all.
Drake, Future, Dirk.
Future.
Tocha.
I got Dirk, Lil Baby, and what was my last person?
City Girls.
Hell no.
Look
Oh,
at
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
Forgot about
He in there.
NBA colder than all them
He
niggas.
definitely
bro.
in there.
He in my top 5. I'm dropping niggas out. You hear me?
Damn, I didn't have a 5th, did I? That's my 5th. Yeah, he's my 5th.
cold, bro.
Because
I've been like
right
that
now
for a couple
I'm
years.
going back and forth with him and Roddy, and I got to give it to him right now over Roddy just because he got more music than Roddy. I'm still waiting on some more from Roddy.
I don't remember who I said.
But I really do like Roddy Rich.
I like Roddy Rich
But I
mixtape
like-
before this one, and I like the new tape too. But the tape before this one, with Every Season and I Don't Want to Die Young and all them type of songs, he was
That shit fire.
that shit fire.
That shit fire.
That shit fire. We went through that.
Skills
Dude,
voice.
If I had
yeah.
a 6-man hit.
Somebody said no 21 so far.
Hell no.
21 had a nice album. He's
His
not one
album
of my
was straight,
favorite
yeah.
rappers
Album was
though.
cold,
Album was
actually.
nice
Yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? 21,
I do
21.
listen to the other people. Oh, I honestly listen to 21. He's in my heavy rotation.
Mine
but
too.
I do listen to NBA and Lil Durk.
I
a little
forgot
more
about
than
NBA Young
21.
Yeah, young boy so cold. Bro.
21.
That colder than all them niggas, bro. He talking to
Yeah, he colder than some Jack Harlow for
Do he
sure.
mean it?
He mean it. Every word of it.
To you, ma'am.
No, I like Jack Harlow is dope. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
that album is.
Yeah, and it's a different type of flavor, and I fuck with him.
Is he the same nigga as Lil Dicky?
No.
Dicky got the TV show. Ever seen Dave?
Yeah,
Dave
that's
funny as
why he better than him, though.
Dave funny as a bitch. Jack
Just
Harlow.
sounded just like I asked Bam the same.
Like, you got
thing.
Lil
I said,
Dicky,
"Is this
Jack
Lil
Harlow,
Dicky?"
and Eminem. Same nigga. Slim Shady.
G-Eazy.
They don't sound nothing
Don't forget
alike.
about G-Eazy.
Mac Miller.
MGK, Machine Gun
He
Kelly.
said Lil Baby. and Lil
Dawg said they all the same
Him and
person.
himself.
I said about 2. Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Yeah, Lil
That's
Baby
it.
and Lil
That's all
Durk.
I
He said he only had 2. Locally, who
Y'all
y'all
know who I
like?
like too. What's the
I like Looney Baby.
Conway?
I might be biased as fuck.
I'm waiting for his album to drop. I want to see how.
Lonely.
It's coming out in like a week.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
Swindle season.
Swindle season.
I
Yeah.
know who I like locally.
I like Kesey with a Y.
I like
locally.
Kesey. I like
Shout out to
Kesey with a
Keith.
Y.
Kesey with a Y is out.
I like
Not like that, Teezy.
I like
no,
Dooch.
I like his music. It's in rotation.
I'm a big
I
Dooch
like
fan.
Dooch. I like
was gonna say
Rizzy,
Dooch and
Baby
Rizzy.
Drew,
Yeah, Baby Drew always.
Skills in rotation.
Thank you very much.
I don't got
Who
skills
else
in
in
rotation.
rotation?
But yeah,
Damn, that's
got that
fucked
new
up,
shit.
bro.
You niggas sleeping
I don't
on
want to hear
Mike
that
Mike.
positive rap, bro.
I like Mike
what's
too.
the
Sleeping
name
on Mike
of
Mike.
Mike,
Oh,
Mike.
center.
Yeah, Mike all center
What
crazy.
about what Trav be not NEP help.
Okay.
What's his
hell,
name?
Mac.
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 Oh, Mac is dope.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga be going crazy.
Shout out Mac. Shout out Mac. Mac can really rap. I
No,
like
Mac can rap,
Mac
bro.
can rap.
Mhm.
Mac can rap.
I like his music.
Yeah, I do too.
I wish that he would I don't know. I guess I don't follow him, but I just need more of it to see and hear. I only see it when Trav posted, honestly.
Mac can rap. Bro.
Yeah, Mac is
I'm
dope.
I'm like, this nigga is going.
No,
nuts.
Mac dope.
Yeah,
Mac can
rap
sing,
for
rap.
real.
Mac can bar you. He can do a lot of different styles. But I was about to say
Mill.
Lakia is dope. as fuck.
Lakia?
Like I done gave that
That's
album a
not
couple. Lakia. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I say both, and they haven't corrected me either way. Yeah. My daughter likes that album. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's who kind of got me really into it.
And Scales up there too.
Appreciate it, bro.
Scales out.
Scales out.
Scales out. Mike off center.
Look, Diamond, even Diamond like Mike.
Who is Mike, y'all?
Yeah, Mike got an album.
Center, bro.
Mike off center.
He
on the Big Timers. You ain't heard Looney Baby Big Timers remix? The Whoa Chemo
They
Sabe.
go crazy on that.
That's Mike on there. He went
They
crazy.
go crazy on that.
But
That's what made me listen to
I thought he was joking. I was confused.
You don't like
that on the show.
you don't like none of that other shit though, huh?
No, bro. He don't be on beat enough. Like, bro, you gotta rap on beat, bro.
What's up with J-Mo, man?
J-Mo really the coldest nigga in the music.
J-Mo dead cold. What's up with J-Mo though?
Doing the same rap for a minute.
He been in the studio. Him and Bud just did the song.
Bud, one of my favorite actors right now. You know that? I fucked with Stolies, dog. I fucked with the movie, dog. The movie was decent. I'm not trying to be. I seen Bud and he thought I was trying to be funny and shit. I'm like, no, Bud, I'm serious, bro. You did a pretty good job. I mean, you was acting like yourself, but you didn't stink up the joint. What was it called? Stolies or what was it? It was Stolies.
No, we watched that.
What was the name of theirs?
Stoli. It was called
something City, right? Slap City.
Slap
Slap City. Yeah, I like Slap City. Slap City was decent.
Hey, Teezy.
Yeah, it was decent.
How come Keisha with a Y ain't came to get no beats from me yet though? Ooh, that's the question.
Answer your question. Answer that question,
You
boy.
know any R&B?
You in the live?
He said, "Why you ain't coming to get no
Can I
beats
answer
from
it? I asked him the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Swear to God. He was like, I was gonna go to him, bro, but the beat I got from him, it was a Cassidy beat. When he was,
he said,
I'm like,
he was on the video.
I was wondering, like, where you hear that? Had that conversation?
Cassidy beat. He was out.
Bum, 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 bum.
So since we're talking about the city, since you just took me into the name, before we get out of here, I want to shout out two things. Shout out to Ray Nitty and them with the $66 million project that they got going on. Big money, big black money, young black folk.
Center.
32nd and Center. I was wondering what they were building there because I drive by there all the time, but they should do something with that because they haven't been doing shit with that area as long as I've been alive. And y'all know I'm old as fuck, so it's been a long time.
Not that old, bro.
Then I ain't, but it's been a long time since they've done something in that area. Yeah, I was. They took
you got people
Diamond's mother. Diamond's mother had to babysit,
at that weak ass
and
shit.
because she was mad at my mama, took me to the concert anyway. I had no business there. I was literally crying tears when they chased Tupac across Wisconsin Avenue to the hotel. I cried for him because I thought they were going to kill him.
And he told that story. Pac told that story
Pac
too.
told the story. Scarface tells the story.
Scales
was 25.
They should have popped him.
Scales was helping him. He was running the nigga across the street.
I was crying. I was scared as fuck. I thought they was gonna kill him.
Tupac was calling Scales Unc. It was like Unc, get me out.
He called Scales dad.
So yeah,
Shut up, dog.
He's like Unc, get me out of here.
You know what I mean? So I want to shout out to Nitty and them for that. That's a big look. I'm gonna have Nitty on the show in like 2 weeks. When he come off of his hiatus and he going to Atlanta, when he come back, he promised to come do the show to slide on me. Then another thing I also wanted to shout out was last night I was watching Revolt, and Dontre Hamilton family had a documentary on there called Blood on the Doorstep, and it was like an hour and a half long, and it was about Milwaukee. Like that's what made me watch it, because it showed like plenty artwork from the city. I'm like, what the fuck is this on Revolt with Milwaukee? And then it got into it, and a guy from Revolt, literally like in the movie American Skin, how the cameraman was there and like Snow on the Bluff, literally rode around with the Dontre family the whole time. They like 18 months because the process took 18 months. It was dope. They was out there while the Seville shit happened over here before the Sherman Phoenix got built, how this came about because of how they destroyed the neighborhood for Seville. That was on the documentary. So it made Milwaukee look good. That's what I was going to say pretty much. It was dope. So, it's on Amazon. I found it on Amazon today. And it's called Blood at the Doorstep. The Dontre Hamilton documentary or whatever, Blood at the Doorstep. Also, American Skin, I watched it. If you haven't got it, if you got Amazon Prime, please purchase it. Super dope. Make sure your kids watch it. Watch it with the family. Super dope. Shout out to the brother Nate Parker. He did Birth of a Nation, the Nat Turner movie. I love that movie. A lot of people
don't like watching slave movies, but the slaves won in that movie, like the Django. So I like that movie. I like when the slaves win. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with.
He always put the D on the Django.
Yeah, the Django. That's my
Django.
nigga. I always put the D on there.
You
Dog.
also say Psalms,
right?
At church.
Psalms.
Psalms. Psalms 123. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I out this damn man. Who is that nigga up on that nag? That's why I call him the Django. You know what I'm saying? But so also shout out to Nate Parker, and it's also a Spike Lee joint. So shout out to Spike Lee. But it's about I hate Spike Lee, but he did a good job with this one. They nailed it with this one. So shout out. That's a Spike Lee joint. Yeah, ain't nobody walking. He ain't do none of that shit.
That's why people don't know it's Spike.
Exactly.
You gotta
So
float.
we came to the end of this show, man. This is probably one of my favorites. Like I said, this is my 54th, but I had a blast. And happy birthday. Thank you. I turned 54 today. You know what I'm saying? And I had my favorite podcast come through as a gift. You know what I'm saying? So next year I'll be able to eat like a senior citizen. So y'all can come use my senior citizen discount when I turn 55. When we get the Airbnbs, when we get the Airbnbs, I can use my senior citizen discount. You know what I'm saying? Get us a little 13% knocked off. You know what I mean? Had niggas eating good in the neighborhood, all on old man scales. You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, this was episode 54 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast, Slick Talking with Teezy in the Talks. I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for having us, bro, for sure.
For sure.
It was an honor. It was an honor, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Teezy, let them know where they can check y'all out at and how they can follow y'all on social medias and the whole nine.
All right, at Teezy Talks on Instagram, at Teezy Talks on Twitter, at Teezy Talks in the group, Teezy Talks podcast in the Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yep. And then we have our Teezy Talks podcast page as well, Facebook. And on SoundCloud, Teezy Talks, and on iTunes. And now we're on YouTube as well.
Oh, shout out to y'all.
Go ahead and like and subscribe and make sure you watch our videos.
For sure. So, like I said, man, this was the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Please check us out. We're also on YouTube. Also, it's on.
Make sure
it's
you
at
like.
Scales TV. Please like and subscribe.
Comment.
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell somebody that we over there.
Join.
This episode right now, while we've been recording, has been live on YouTube. So as soon as we sign off, this will be permanently on YouTube. So you'll be able to see this episode as soon as we go off the air. So it'll be available. In a few days, we'll also be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio Podcasts.
Right.
So please stay tuned. Check us out. Like I said, this episode was sponsored by Fred Durr's book, Ball and Knowledge. Right. Shout out Fred Durr for that, for the good look. And we appreciate that. And I will see you on Thursday, where I will have the ladies who teach a twerk fit class. Will be guests here on Thursdays.
Really?
Yeah, on Thursday. We're gonna have the twerk fit ladies.
On Thursday?
So we can come.
Sure, you
if you want to, you a studio audience. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give me a chair.
Tommy face. You know, Tom. But people who don't know, Cam Beats is not here on Thursdays.
Oh, you was. Hey man, I scheduling problems, bro. I tried to get them here when you was here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who me? I'm like,
Sheree, you gotta play the day off.
You gotta play the
yeah,
studio
Sheree, you
song
ain't
for
got.
that.
You can take your PTO that day if you want to.
I said, damn, she everywhere. Yeah.
And we're gonna, Teezy's everywhere.
We're gonna black out the windows.
Yeah, they everywhere. You can check out them talks everywhere, man. We gotta. If you in this media forum, man, we gotta be on every platform that y'all can access this shit too. And like I said, man, we out, man. We will see y'all on Thursday. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I holla.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some, get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.